Hello and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show. After a fucking week I've had, I'm so glad to see you two. I am. Wait a minute, not like that. I'm pleased to see you two. I'm pleased.
Good. That's good.
It's been a tough week, but anyway, my name is Sam Watts, and I'm a huge fan of the Attitude Era.
And my name is DDC. Bang.
Whoa! What the?
And I'm a huge fan of the Ruthless Aggression.
Where did that come from?
I wasn't expecting that.
No, I weren't expecting that.
And this man.
Fuck
you fucking go for it, Darren.
Yeah, you can do it.
Shit.
No, you can introduce yourself. What if you got to say for yourself,
That's
young
all right,
man?
I'll do it for old time's sake.
Oh, you can do it.
I'm pretty.
Yeah,
he's
I've
good
got
at it.
practice. I've done it for 50. Wait, what episode is this? 68. Episode 68.
Oh my god.
What
I've
a
done-
wait.
Anyway,
Big one coming up.
right next to me is my brother from another mother, which is official but unofficial, but could be
Yeah.
like auntie, uncle kind of brother. But anyway, right.
Lots of that going on around these parts.
Especially in the Shire, if you know what I mean. He is a huge fan, but he is the ultimate expert of the new generation era, 93 to 96. Every single In Your House pay-per-view is fucking on his. I think you do you know what? I had a really good thought about this.
Yeah.
You should get like maybe all the In Your House like events tattooed on your arm or oh wait, you can't, can you?
No, my arm.
Your arms are full up.
I want to do a leg piece one year though,
I think that would be a good shout.
but it won't be like in your house.
You could get.
No.
You could
No.
shave all the hair off and get a Bam Bam style.
I literally been disputing like to do a leg piece
You should.
of all like the wrestling logos, the classic ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the Razor Ramon, the HBK.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing.
So he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, who the
Yeah.
fuck am I?
Who
Who
the
is he?
I think your name is Terry Bloody Johnson.
There we go.
There we go.
Good. I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Now, this is a random kind of week. Like, for the first time ever, this is the first time ever for me. I have notes, but they were for another week. I have nothing.
well,
You got
So
anything?
you've got the notes tonight, I hear.
I
Darren.
think Terry's got the old notes for tonight.
I gave them to you, did I?
No, you put them on that thing there.
Oh, the official.
Oh, the thing that's
The
just,
official
the thing that's just
TDS
died on us.
old iPad.
Is it died?
Has it actually died?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
phew.
Oh,
I was going to say.
No.
God, we were
That thing hasn't been charged in a
rowing
month.
a boat
But he's-
without any paddles
Well,
for a moment there.
69%.
69.
Oh, that's
That's a lucky
if it was
number.
68, it would have made more sense for this
Give it a-
episode.
Yeah, but
Hold on, guys, we have to pause till it gets to the right percentage.
all right, wait, yeah,
Um,
please bear with us.
Touch it a bit.
I beg your pardon.
That's
That's
know-
water this week, not vodka.
I know that's 69%, but that doesn't mean you'd be touching that iPad like that, Darren.
all right. It's just
That
a
was quite
it's a preview for next week. It's
He's
fine.
quite gentle with his hands, isn't he? No wonder he's,
Yeah, what the,
no wonder
right,
he's
okay,
still
so
married.
before we go into it, what the fuck are we doing next week?
Fuck
'cause-
knows. We're having a meeting afterwards.
Yeah,
Board meeting with our lawyers and other people, the rest of the committee.
they're waiting outside.
Yeah, don't worry, Bob, we'll be there. Yeah, you'll be. Yeah, that's fine. Robert's through the other door as well. He keeps fucking knocking on that door all fucking time. Every time I'm in it, I'm like having a chill moment, and he's fucking. Yeah, what do you want, Robert? And he's just. I'm like, just go away, Robert. Have you met Robert yet?
No, I ain't.
No, he's a fucking asshole.
I hope you don't drive that silver Vauxhall Polo outside.
Silver Vauxhall Polo,
Yeah.
Volkswagen Polo.
No, the other one. Just
Oh.
outside your garage.
There's another fucking vehicle I haven't seen.
Oh,
Yeah, there's one out there now.
he's got a big dent in it now. I hit it.
Oh, fuck it.
He'll be all right. Sorry,
Yeah.
Robert.
Right,
never
yeah.
mind. So where do we start? What
Where
we're
do we
doing?
start? Where do we start?
I mean,
What's the biggest thing this week? I reckon
Yeah, should we just get into this week's discussions?
there is quite a lot of big stories. So which one should we start
Oh, well, I
with?
think we got to go with the biggest, and that's got to be Sting's speech this week on Dynamite.
we're talking about AEW, are we?
AEW to start the show.
Oh, the beverage
Oh.
department.
Oh,
Now,
oh yes,
speaking of beverage department, you can probably see a bottle of water
vodka.
and a bottle of lemon and lime flavored freeway. Fucking Lidl
Don't-
stuff.
Oh wait, we're on a delay.
We're what?
I was looking at the things trying to see where it was on the screen. But
I
anyway,
don't even have classic water. I got Aldi's own water.
yeah. But the beverage department will return soon. We have
It is
plans.
coming soon.
We have had a particular request from a family member of DDC. Bang.
Have we?
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I did not know.
Oh, well, you're just going to have to wait and see from who that was from and why it was from him.
Wow.
Could be her.
I will be getting some special drinks. Do you know they do a Crash Bandicoot energy drink?
Holy
Ah.
shit, I love the sound of that.
I'm going to
If
order.
it's sugar free, I'm all in.
I don't think they are.
Oh, we'll be right, Darren. You'll
I'm,
be fine.
I'm going to have to order
I
some.
can sniff it.
Sniff the sugar.
Scratch and sniff things.
Right.
You know, that's my way now for sugar.
triple shot Japanese monster.
Japanese monster.
Speaking
It's a
of-
triple shot.
No, no.
Triple shot.
Yeah, I think it makes the nitro look a bit babyish.
I'm going to die.
But I want to try that Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Speaking of Nitro, Sting had a big part to play there.
Many years ago, he did, Darren. That is right.
Yeah,
He's,
Shemmy's made to look weak in his run against Hogan.
Well, who didn't?
Valid.
Did you see Hogan got mentioned in his little speech and everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people booed his name?
Boo.
Yeah, did you hear that?
I watch the highlights like I do every week of AEW, and I like what they done when Sting mentioned Hogan. They panned to the audience on someone specifically. I'm not going to say who, but specific person they panned to in the audience.
It was, yeah. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good speech. We're doing a speech. We're doing a
Yeah,
Sting, we're doing Sting.
yeah, this kid Sting.
I mean, yeah, we knew it was going to come eventually, but I thought a few months back we kind of had a little something anyway where he said the Stinger can't carry on for much longer.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting the speech, but you know, I think it's quite fitting that we get at least one last match and a retirement. You know,
Yeah.
and it's all on his terms, which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people probably would love to see him on the WWE platform as opposed to AEW, but at least we've got him on a platform
Well, I
where
don't know. When he was in WWE, he didn't get much
I know it's terrible.
to work with.
But this is I'm just talking like there's wrestling
Yeah.
fans out there that be like, oh no, he's got to be should have been part of the WWE platform for his last retirement.
Old Triple H had to go over.
I know, like, come on,
But-
Yeah.
that match could have been.
I was kind of hoping, though, he would announce his retirement. So then I could have said I was at Sting's last match and Hogan's last
Well,
match.
we can say that
But-
you and I were at CM Punk's final AEW match.
Yeah. I was at Hogan's last match when he did a tag team match in 2013, I think, or 12.
What, here in Britain?
Yeah, he had a tag team match on the Impact Tour.
Right.
Him, Sting, and Bully Ray against Aces and Eights. That was the last match Hulk Hogan officially ever wrestled in.
Oh, I'd love to see Hogan.
So if Sting had announced his retirement fully this week, I would have been at his last match at Wembley as well. But there you go. I think he should have had his last match on the big stage at Wembley.
But the thing is, they're going to want to do it in the States because
Yeah.
I
Sell
get
some
it.
tickets to the Revolution event that everyone's whining about.
You know what? I'm glad. Like, I'm personally glad Sting's going to retire in AEW because Sting to me has always been. When I think Sting, I think WCW
Mhm.
and AEW, WCW are very similar. So
To me, though, I
I'm
think-
glad he's going to AEW to retire.
Yeah, 'Cause
WWE would have just
it's the
screwed.
closest thing now.
What would it? They WWE would have just made him lose to Sting on NXT.
Sting, you lose to yourself.
WWE would have made Sting lose on NXT to Baron Corbin. Like, fuck wants to see
Were they
that?
going to bring in that Japanese Sting, were they, and lose to him? But I think of TNA mostly, actually, when I think of Sting, because I didn't watch all that WCW stuff at the time.
Ah.
And then I came into TNA, and that's what I saw mostly of him. That's
Mm.
most of my memories of Sting from there.
To be fair though, you probably had
Some good stuff.
some of the best stuff from Sting
Yeah,
and
yeah.
TNA.
Good old Joker Sting.
I prefer. I think I prefer. Do you know what? I don't know because Crow Sting was cool and all, but something about Joker Sting was just it was special to see,
Yeah, it was.
and he played that good.
Yeah, he paid. Yeah,
It's
definitely.
a shame it was in front of about 300 people every week, but
Yeah,
it
Do you
was
know
good.
what? That's what I kind of feel bad for Sting in that sense, where it was such a small crowd every single
Yeah.
week for
But at least he's getting some.
you know.
He got that Wembley crowd towards the end of his career, and now he's hopefully going to get a big-ish crowd at Revolution because I'm guessing quite a few American fans will want to go see Sting's retirement.
Where is Revolution actually held?
I haven't looked into that yet, but I know it's in January thanks to Terry earlier, correcting my hopes for next year. I was thinking for some weird reason Revolution was like a December
Well,
event,
fingers
and
crossed,
he was going
let's-
to retire next December.
Let's hope he's not in Chicago, for God's sake.
Oh no, no, that's a Impact home now, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're selling out over there. And the rumors, which we'll get to soon, that'll be our next news story.
Oh.
Oh, is it in
While the dates for the
Cincinnati,
new
Ohio?
AEW Revolution are unknown, it is traditionally slated to be in March.
Oh, I thought it was January.
I thought it was January.
I don't know. I'm just going off what Terry said earlier.
Yeah, I thought it was January. Maybe it's March.
That Brian Danielson match and NJF, the Iron Man match. Do you know what? I have a funny feeling it was March.
What's the event called again?
Revolution. Oh, hold on, I have an idea.
Gripping stuff, people. That's all the questions on Revolution. Revolutionary.
It was in March.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. I was
Think of
thinking it was later in the year. Like that's why I said, but I didn't realize it was still that early in the year. But what do you guys think? Where was it being held? It said it didn't say.
Nothing.
No, nothing's been stated on that one yet. to
So,
be
so
fair.
if you were booking AEW,
Yeah.
and with the roster available,
There's only one person he can go against.
the only one that would make sense.
There's only
for
one,
you.
and that's Darby Allin.
Not a
No,
not a career versus title MJF.
no. I think Sting's going to retire on that show,
Because-
regardless.
Yeah,
So-
the only problem with a career versus title match when you know he's going to retire.
I don't want that. I feel
Yeah.
like if Sting's going to do it all on his own terms, and his last match should be against Darby, it's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you see him retiring in ring and still sticking around to help out AEW backstage and things like that, or is he just gonna piss off into the
I
sunset?
think he's going to piss off in the sunset.
I think he will. He's got grandkids now, you know?
Yeah,
I think he should still do like for the love of wrestling kind of things and stuff like
I
that.
think he will. Well,
yeah,
I
I think
mean,
he'd do that.
it's funny you say that because he is going to be
Comic Cons, that kind of thing.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
going to be up for the love of wrestling.
This
Yeah,
year.
next
Ju-
March.
Well, probably just before this event.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping he comes the following year, so I get my chance to say my piece to him.
It's funny. He's done it like he did it in 2022. Didn't do it last year, but he's doing it next year, so 2024. So it's like every other year he might turn
No,
up.
Sam, don't ruin my dream.
Well, I can't see him coming like 2 years in a row. I
Well,
just can't
yeah,
see
but
it.
if he's retired in ring now, maybe.
Maybe.
So,
So who would you
so
guys?
just it's Darby Allin for you. I would want to see Darby Allin or MJF. That's it. Or
See, do you know who I really wanted him to go against in a retirement match? Remember when he debuted in AEW? Him and Cody. See you around, kid.
yeah, well, that's
I always wanted it to be Cody.
that's not possible now,
It is not possible.
unless Triple H is open to business. You
Well, Josh would think that, you bitch.
know.
But yeah, no, that is not happening.
So who would you lean on now?
I'll have to probably lean against Darby on that one.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see how the story will plan out. Now, this is again, I'm going to be a little bit critical because I do find, I know you don't get all sensitive, but I find some of the AEW storylines a little bit like, some of it's good, and some of it's a bit like, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
You know, I want this. If they do that, I want that
Tell it
booked
right.
perfectly.
Could you see Sting turning heel on Darby at some point?
I don't want none. I
couldn't see Darby turning heel on Sting.
I don't think it's needed. I think they should just do similar to
Well,
like Ric Flair and
yeah.
Shawn Michaels at 24.
Yeah.
Just go in there as idol. So, like Shawn looked up to Rick. They had their match, showed a respect, shook hands, and that was it.
Yeah.
They don't need
Fair
a
enough.
feud. They can just go in there as like best mates.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It'd be interesting to see what comes of that. But I couldn't think of anyone else in AEW in the current roster right now. See, another person who would have been quite good at the time when he was quite popular in AEW was CM Punk. They had this trio thing going on, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know,
What, Darby and
yeah,
Punk.
Darby, Sting, and Punk. That was
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
I quite enjoyed that. But
But CM Punk's an older guy again, so I don't think it's worth giving him the rub.
well, We can't give him anything now. He's gone.
Well,
Give it a Derby. Derby
even if he was still there, I don't think it's worth giving him the match.
If it's Sting and Derby Allen next year, I will order the pay-per-view for that match. That would draw me in.
There's one little request I would probably put forward to AEW if they have this match.
Yeah.
That's just not cool.
I don't care.
No,
I do,
that.
because what if he scratches Sting?
just give him.
Scratches him.
Yeah, he might scratch him.
Yeah, if he's got.
Sure, his wife scratched him in the past. He's fine.
Yeah, but that's the different department, different room, different state, you know?
No,
Just-
I don't care about the nail varnish. It's when it
Oh, I
turns
do.
into Seth Rollins outfits. That's when I get a bit.
He wears chronics now as well, doesn't he?
See, this is another topic, really. Like all
Yeah,
this,
we're,
all this flamboyant bullshit that keeps being pushed in my face when I'm
God,
watching a better.
we're going off the rails.
I don't give a shit. I don't fucking like it.
I'm done with him.
Yeah, but some characters you could it work like that guy who was rumored to return last week. What was his freaking name? Oh, the one from NXT. He was going to be like,
Oh, Velveteen Dream.
yeah, that kind of works for his gimmick.
yeah,
Flamboyance
'cause
and
he-
things.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah, I think so. But I don't know.
But things like Orlando Jordan's gimmick, circa TNA 2011-12,
Oh no.
that sort of thing, we don't need none of that.
do go into detail. I don't recall this.
Oh, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, he had like body paint all over him
It was
and
bad.
UV lighting and
Was
all
it-
this weirdness backstage. And
Can I just say, was it quite gay?
Extremely.
Oh,
well, I wouldn't necessarily say it was gay. It was just like weird.
was it gay weird?
It was just weird.
I mean, we need to change the topic now. Right. So, moving on. What's the next thing on the list?
Yes, just going to CM Punk, and the rumors with him, possibly
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah.
possibly CM Punk is rumored that he could be at Bound for Glory this weekend.
And he's been offered a contract by TNA apparently,
for what?
or at least they've been told him they want to
Yeah,
work
they've been
with him.
talking, and he was in the Impact backstage a few months ago, meeting all the stars and all that.
Yeah, that was when he was doing his little tour. wasn't it?
Yeah, he made a lot of friends there. Apparently,
It's good he made some.
Apparently, he was
friends.
playing Uno backstage. I heard that on a podcast earlier. I don't know which podcast.
It wasn't this one.
I hope it's true.
Now you've said this for a while. to
I've
be
been
fair.
wanting this for a while.
Yeah.
First time I ever seen CM Punk wrestle was in Impact in TNA, in the X division. So it's like he's done a whole circle and it's gone back home. To me,
Yeah,
If he does,
yeah.
So I never watched Ring of Honor, so I know him from Impact. So
So did CM Punk TNA then Ring of Honor, or was it Ring of
No.
Honor TNA then WWE?
It was like Indies, Ring of Honor, then TNA.
Then WWE? Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, not AEW.
No, back to Ring of Honor, then TNA.
then
WWE.
WWE, yeah,
Okay.
So he only
I
had a
see.
brief period in TNA. It was like a year, maybe.
Yeah.
Max. And he was part of Raven's flock.
mm-hmm.
Mark II.
Mark II.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hope he goes back.
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of stuff of Impact, and it's been good.
Doing Raven. Caw. Starts the music.
Please excuse my
It does.
You do come out.
This
with
is a
random-
wrestling podcast, man. We're allowed to reference wrestling
I
stuff.
haven't heard that reference. Oh dear.
That was the noise when they.
What
it's
on
music.
TNA?
No, WWF.
Well, you're trying to
Okay.
imitate a crow now, are you?
That was the start of his music.
So like Crow was going around in the microwave.
Ooh,
Look at that Crow he's putting down. It sounds like he's been hit, and he's on the side of the sidewalk.
is that what people eat nowadays?
What crow?
Cost of living, you know.
Well, you know,
Shoot a crow. It's fine.
I've seen people shoot pigeons.
Well, that's a normal thing
Yeah, but that's you know,
for the old posh British people.
and pheasant and guinea fowl. And what else? What's the other one they like? Pheasant, guinea fowl.
A fox.
They don't eat foxes. They just.
They do. They eat fox
Probably-
mince.
That's true. They.
What the-
They just use the hounds, don't they?
Yeah.
Release the hounds, and then the fox is just like, "Mamma mia," and then dead.
Yeah. He's just playing with
It's
them.
just an old English tradition, especially around here in the Shire. Happens a lot around here, actually.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
accidentally scrubbed. Blah, blah, nothing. Carry on.
So you're not one of them sabs, are you?
No. I just don't. I don't support hunting.
Oh no, fair enough.
I'm not a person to go out and get in their way though.
No, I know.
But,
If
you
you,
know.
I could name them right now. Shall I? No, forget it. So
Name and shame.
name and shame that bitch.
Josh,
So we've done Sting. We've done.
would you guys like
Philip.
to see Philip Brooks in Impact?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think Impact is starting to creep back up again now, isn't it? They're getting back up to where they were.
Oh yeah, but
Maybe if I
now we've got a new spanner in the works, haven't we?
NWA.
NWA.
Here we fucking go. Because
Apparently,
what's this?
the network they're on is number
7.
18 or something like that, and the network AEW's on is 1 space ahead and 2 spaces ahead of that network.
So where's
in
WWE on
terms of
that?
views. Oh, they're fucking. They're up for number 1 and 3s and shit.
Oh, well, I'm surprised.
Like Fox is like the biggest thing going, isn't it? And then what's the USA network? It's got to be
USA
top 5.
Yeah.
But I'm still waiting for what kind of time slot NWA gets.
So
Before I make my judgments
NWA,
on them.
like for us to watch that is on Fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched any of
it
it?
used to be on YouTube as well.
Hmm. That's the last time I watched it. It was on YouTube.
Yeah, personally, I liked their power show when they did that studio stuff
Yeah, me
about
too.
2 years ago, was it?
Yeah, when Ricky Starks was the TV
Um,
champion.
But since then, it's kind of taken a nosedive, in my
Mhm.
opinion.
Yeah, and I stopped
I
watching.
mean, they had Tyrus as their world champion. That was a bit,
Is that Brutus Clay?
yeah.
Brutus Clay.
He's
Tra-
retired now in a match against EC3, which was
Fun-
the worst match I've ever watched in years.
You actually watched it.
I watched this match because there was people saying how bad it was, and I was like, well, I'm going to watch this. And it was literally like a guy that can't move and EC3 just trying to sell for him the entire
Oh.
time.
We're not being funny, but I feel like
Um,
EC3, he really fucking had. He ticked all the boxes once upon a time.
Yeah, he's good.
Like NXT days, I love the NXT stuff.
Yeah,
And he got onto the main roster, and he's just like,
typical Vince.
Mm.
Screwed him.
I feel like there's a lot of that era from the NXT
It's just a
kind of
damn
time.
shame, isn't it?
He fucked him over a lot.
Yeah.
Old bastard.
Bobby Roode.
Do you know who he screwed
Yeah,
out?
great example.
I'm probably the only one who thinks this. Do you know who I think he screwed over the most? Ascension. I thought they were a hell of a tag team.
They were pretty good, to be
They
fair.
were really good, really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
and
they-
I met them and Harry Ramson.
Did you?
Yeah,
They're a
Bournemouth.
bit of a throwback, weren't they? And then he brought him to the main roster, and then he tried to turn them into LOD. and
0.4.
everyone was just like, "Just shut up." No, we just want what they were in NXT.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Not anymore, though. Hopefully,
No.
So what? Right, hold on a minute. So
power of positivity, boys. Let's go. What's the good
all right,
news?
we're staying positive. Okay. But NWA is now owned by the guy from Smashing Pumpkins.
Well, that's been
Yeah.
years. Yeah,
What's his name?
Billy Corgan. Once he lost his ownership in TNA, he went and bought NWA.
Mm-hmm.
That's so he doesn't own Impact anymore.
And no, he didn't have a full control of it, so he sold the rest of it back or something, and then they got in a big legal battle and all this. I don't know exactly what happened, but he doesn't own any of it.
So who owns Impact?
I can't remember. Some Canadian group.
Oh, so it's owned by another
Um,
company then.
I'm pretty sure it's owned by some Canadian conglomerate, and many people are involved. And I think they've got what's his name? The guy who used to run Team Canada.
Yeah, he's like
He's like one of the head honchos there now.
yeah, he is. He's like the GM and everything.
Yeah,
isn't he?
I can't remember his name.
Scott.
Scott Demore. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think he's
Oh, shit, I
partly.
can't remember.
I think he's involved in.
Has he not got shares of it?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to say. I think he's involved in the whole ownership,
Yeah.
But honestly, like,
and he's doing a good job.
if anyone wants to, I would. Do you know they're £5 dearer?
Hey,
Bound for Glory is £5 dearer than Full Gear.
But what?
Bound for Glory is charging £20 for the show, where Full Gear is 15. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Are you watching Full Gear?
but Bound for Glory is the
I'm not.
biggest event.
I'm
of the
not
year.
going to be watching Full Gear, but I will be buying Bound for Glory. because
I'm gonna watch
they got
both.
Will Ospreay on there.
Yeah, Will Ospreay's on TNA. Yeah.
I like Will
Sorry,
Ospreay.
Impact.
Will Ospreay's fighting one of his idols,
Okay.
and I really been following the Alex Shelley and Josh Alexandra.
Isn't Kip Sabian involved in that as well?
Kip Saban.
Kip Sabian's AEW, isn't
Yeah, he's AEW. Well, Chris Saban.
Sorry,
Chris Sabian.
sorry. Yeah.
And Chris Saban's defending his bout against Kenta.
Okay.
And then Mickey James is against Naomi
he?
Trinity.
Right.
So yeah, they got a pretty stacked card.
Yeah.
But it's on this weekend, so I'm gonna remove myself from any results because I can't watch it till 5 days after. So it should be all right because not much Impact stuff comes up, does it?
It's very rare.
It will on my feeds, but
Does
maybe
it?
not yours.
I try not to follow.
I follow a lot.
Your
Of,
feeds, like our feed, you've taken over the Facebook page.
well, controversy creates cash, you know.
Yeah, no, you carry on, buddy.
Now I think it's going to be a new battle on our hands: Impact Wrestling versus NWA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
and I think so. I think you're
I
right.
hope so.
And what
Competition.
what I find interesting is 20 plus years ago when TNA kind of formed, it was part of the NWA kind of umbrella,
Yeah, it
wasn't
was. Yeah.
And then it's now broken away and now it's its own thing. It's just like WWE kind of palmed off what has then become WCW
Yeah.
all those years ago. And then look what it's a great circle of,
Yeah.
you know, events
But
happening.
but no one is ever going to match WWE now. They're way too often
Because
fucking stratosphere.
They've
now.
been in
yeah.
the game for so long.
Especially with this whole UFC thing merger. There's no chance you're going to catch up to them. AEW is going to remain number 2, and they should stick to being the best number 2 they can be.
So go on.
All right. Next topic. We all good?
I
Yep.
think I was going to ask one more thing about the
Okay.
NWA. So I'm not familiar with it. I'll be honest with you. I heard about this god awful fucking NWA World Heavyweight Championship match
Yeah.
with Funkasaurus. What's his name?
Yeah, see, that's all I've really seen, and I've known that control your narrative thing was involved at some point.
This is what I was going to get at. This is what I was going to get at. So that control your narrative, which was owned by EC3 and Braun Strowman,
Yeah.
that
For about a
ended up
week.
becoming part of NWA.
I stopped watching.
And
at that point.
they've signed some other indie to be part of their network recently as well.
Oh right.
NWA have. I'm guessing they're trying to go to the territory kind of feel
Yeah.
again.
See, last time I watched NWA, like it was good when Trevor
Murdoch.
Murdoch was champion.
Yeah, and Nick Aldis. And...
Yeah, what a match. They had a good match.
Didn't they have Bram as well?
I think they did. You're right. They did.
I think
Charlotte's
Bram's still
ex-husband. Sam.
Isn't he British?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, British.
I don't know what his name is now,
Do you
but
know
he
what-
was Bram to me.
I'll
in
tell you
TNA.
a true story about Bram.
You're right. Okay, yeah.
You know it?
Tell the story again.
Dog Stanglers.
Your brother Darren Bloody Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he.
Me and him met Bram in Froome.
Right.
And was it Froome? Was it Trowbridge? It was one of them. Maybe Trowbridge.
This is CSF event.
Yeah.
Right.
And we come back and
Shout out to the local promotion.
Darren said to
CSF.
my brother, Darren, not this Darren, he said to Bram, he said, welcome to England. Are you enjoying it? And he said, I'm from England.
Oh,
So no, essentially.
Then when Darren took a photo with him, do you know what he did in the photo with Darren? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Fuck.
He's sound though. He's good. He was good.
Yeah.
Nice bloke.
I've always heard good things about Bram.
Yeah.
He would do really
Other
well.
than the breakup with Charlotte.
Oh fucking doesn't matter.
Do you know I seen a triple threat in Yeovil and it was Bram, Pack, and Jake McClaskey.
Really?
Fucking good match.
God, I bet that was.
Yeah. Do you know who carried? Do you know Jake carried that match? I got it on Fight. On my Fight app, I don't know if you can log into mine. I've actually got the event me and Darren went to. And that triple threat's on there, and you'll see Jake was on point.
So who's that? Jake McClaskey, Bram, and
And Pack. Neville.
Pack.
Yeah.
Wow.
Main event. Yeah, it was good.
the bastard Pac.
Mm-hmm.
When the hell's he ever going to return?
No, he got injured again, didn't he?
What, before he even returned?
No, he
Got injured getting out of
was
bed on
back
his
for
return.
about a month, maybe, and then he got injured again just shortly before All In,
Oh,
which put because there was a rumor it was going to be him against Orange Cassidy for the international championship. That's why we ended up with that clusterfuck of a match, I think, because that match couldn't happen.
What was it? The Stadium Stampede.
Yeah,
I mean, that was good to watch if you were watching it on TV. When you're in the attendance,
it was okay to watch if you're watching it on TV. It wasn't anything special.
No, I didn't mind it. I think I preferred it watching on TV than I did.
I think
But I just don't
prefer
like
the other ones.
I don't like the silly skewer spots, and
There's too much.
it's like you're actually trying to kill yourself, mate.
I like the ones when he come down from the actual stadium. You know, like that was cool.
Yeah.
And fight around the bar and that.
What, on the rappels?
Yeah, yeah.
Good job, no Owen Hart situations came of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be triple, quadruple checking my things if I'd ever got asked for by a wrestling company to do something like that.
Yeah, I can't believe Sting carried on doing it, to be fair.
I keep looking at your hair. Your wife.
Oh, no, man.
Your wife fucking butchered you. It doesn't look bad though. You are the silver fox. You know
I
that.
know. Well, it's because he's dry, but I'm growing it again.
So next subject is:
The next subject is talking of hair. Moving on from hair,
is there a hair versus hair match?
No, we got
Eric
some.
Bischoff,
We have
Bischoff
got some
versus
lovely hair
Ronaldo.
involved, and that lovely hair belongs to Logan Paul.
Now that's some nice
I never
hair.
saw that going that way.
He's probably got the best hair in
I never
WWE.
really thought about his hair.
He's got lovely hair. Oh, he's got more than me and
I
you.
don't think about it.
I mean, no.
Well, yeah, true point. Yeah.
Yeah, I got more than you.
I don't know about that.
do you want to take this outside?
I think we need to put it in front of the camera. Basically,
It's only one spot somewhere.
No, I think from what I can see right here on the fucking camera, mate. Oh, it's getting thin. I've got the island on the top of my head.
Oh yeah,
It's the island of relevancy.
you got the John Cena effect.
Oh yeah. I have,
Oh
yes.
dear.
Sam Cena.
Sam Cena for
So
sure.
Logan and Paul, what's he done?
Well, he called out
Oh,
Rey
I know.
Mysterio, and Josh got all upset over it.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
So-
Josh.
The fourth person of this team, the one no one sees,
Oh, such a little bitch. Little bitch.
pretty much. He's like Logan Paul shouldn't be in a title match. He could be baby. Yeah.
But in our opinion, Logan Paul is good for the US title.
Hell yeah. That title needs some fucking action.
That
Yeah.
title's had nothing since Mania.
It's
Died.
gone down to European Hardcore Championship level, if not worse.
Such a shame.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
if not worse.
I mean, the last time I thought it was decent was when Lashley had it. And that wasn't amazing.
No, that's
but it was
bullshit.
better. Yeah, but it's better than now.
The only time I cared about a title was when Cena wanted a challenge for WrestleMania. Because that same again with Cena and like a Logan Paul. That title means something because you got Cena wanting to fight for that belt.
Yeah.
See, Logan Paul's going to bring eyes on that title, and why not against Rey Mysterio?
And we do hope that Logan Paul wins, but
yeah, I want Logan Paul to win that. I think it'd be good.
he needs a title now. He's only had one win so far.
Yeah.
So he needs something. He can't keep losing all his matches.
Can I ask you a serious question? Who did he win against? I can't remember.
Ricochet.
I
Who
don't
does
even think-
everybody win against, Sam?
I don't even think that's clean either. I don't even think he won him clean.
See, that match, the Money in the Bank match.
Yeah.
No, do you know what I want to? Sorry.
I just wanted to compliment the match, how
Yeah,
fucking
you
good
go-
it was,
you go
and
first.
how well he performed.
Yeah, the Money in the Bank.
That was fucking banging. I love that match.
Although,
I've not seen a bad match of his.
was
No.
that the one where they messed up the table spot? Though
I just thought Money in the Bank this year was one of the best Money in the Bank events ever.
was it not Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
He had a match in the Money in the Bank match, and Ricochet and him almost messed up on the table.
Yeah, that's
Then
it.
they had the match at the
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. That was the better one.
Yeah.
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 Still could have I wanted more out of that. I'll be honest with you, but
But you know what I want to see next? So I want to see Logan Paul beat Rey Mysterio, and then who's Shinsuke in a feud with? Ricochet. Shinsuke beats Ricochet, and then Shinsuke challenges Logan.
Different shows, though, aren't they?
Are they
Yes.
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta lose track with this roster.
Oh, this roster, this grand split roster
I-
shit in WWE's a load of.
I
bollocks.
But I think Shinsuke versus Logan Paul could be a good match.
I think it's okay. I think the roster's good now. How they're doing it until they sort of tag. Well, we'll get on to that in a sec. But
Oh yeah, we got news about. Oh, I might be able to find the match.
they got you can only come over to Raw and SmackDown, and then if you're a tag champion, it's the only way. But Judgment Day, if they stated if one of them, their class as a group, so factions can move over.
Is that why like we keep getting NXT appearances?
Is that
Yeah.
is Dom allowed to move around because he's got the North American?
No, he can move around because he's part of a faction, and the factions are tag champions.
It's interesting that how they can just put this.
All right.
Put this I know,
Freebird
like,
rule.
Put this stipulation in, like okay, so
Hence, Rhea Ripley can come over as well.
Well, this is better to me than when they had that stupid wild card
Oh,
thing.
that is the worst.
A few years back. They were like only 8 of the superstars can move, and then the next week there was 12 of them there, and I was like, "Well, you've already broken this rule."
yeah, I just not
Good
a
job.
fan.
But
You can only move now if you're the tag champion.
no,
to the
I
show.
like that. I like that compared to that.
Who is the tag champions right now? Is it?
It's the Judgment Day.
Judgment
again,
Day
isn't
have got him back.
So they can go Raw and SmackDown.
it? Smack diddly down.
Yeah.
So, yeah. To sum up, we
Like,
want Logan Paul.
Would you like
involved.
Logan Paul to beat Mysterio?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want him to kick his ass.
You got wood.
Yes, I am a carpenter. Well,
Oh,
not-
speaking of that, there's another tiny tidbit of news.
you're a carpenter as well.
Sasha Banks was dressed up as Woody, and she went off on one at a fan.
Yes,
Seen
I
it.
saw.
Seen it.
Yeah,
Seen that.
It wasn't
that's a little bit of news.
It wasn't actually a fan.
It was like a. It
It was
was
a journalist.
yeah, but he was a fan.
Do you think what he said was that bad though?
No, she's just
He
got.
said
She's just having a bitch fit. That's all it was.
about, and she was just like, "Oh, you really know about my backstage, and do you really know what you're on about?" And told him to go away or something.
I've never been
But-
a fan, to be fair.
but if
Sasha Banks.
but
Not as a person, though.
if they
I heard she could be a
if they
right pain in
reboot
the
Toy
ass.
Story with her in it, I'll watch.
She's good though. Like she's good in the ring. But
I see your fantasies are coming out, Darren. Is your wife watching this?
Hi, wifey.
You're in a doghouse when you get home, boyo.
Nah,
We got a few people watching tonight.
she loves Finn Balor. She's fine.
Finn Balor.
Mm.
What the fuck's with his bloody mosaic kind of
tattoo,
like?
it's like a kid drawed on his arm.
It's like, yeah. I mean, I can draw better than that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I haven't looked at him in great detail, to be honest.
It's like, how can I put it?
All I
It-
see is him
it-
wearing a jacket most of the time.
Jodie does not.
Does not what?
I do not. Wait, I don't know what she does not. I do not. You do not what?
Oh, she
Know
keeps,
about
she
him and
keeps
Sasha
pretending.
Banks, probably.
she keeps pretending that she doesn't love Finn Balor, but I know secretly she does.
Oh, I see. Finn
I
Balor.
see the look in her eyes. You know, I know,
think-
I know that look.
I think she looks in your eyes and she thinks that son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking kick his ass when he gets home.
Yeah, she takes her
Yeah.
anger out on me quite a lot.
Do you know what? I think you deserve it.
That's why I come here. Get
Oh
away.
no, actually,
From the
I tell a
abuse.
lie. She doesn't like Finn Balor. I think she loves Finn Balor.
Yeah, that's better.
You do realise that she might run off with an Irishman.
Maybe I
Yeah.
am a 16th Irish, so
What?
I'm 1/16th Irish, so it's all right. I've got some.
You got any Irish in you?
Pardon?
Have you got any? Have you
got any Irish people?
Have you
in
got
you?
any Irish in you?
I got half a bottle of Bushmills in me.
So,
Irish
no,
whiskey?
no Irish in you?
Oh no,
None of me too.
I ain't paid. I haven't paid.
No, I never. I think I'm just. No, I'm actually I'm more Wiltshire to be fair.
I thought you were American,
No, me just.
part of the Watts family.
Oh yeah, not the Bill Watts family.
Yeah.
No. But we just a bit of Wiltshire.
Yeah,
So you're a 16th Irish Bala, yeah?
So my great granddad, is Irish.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
And they came over here and settled and became farmers,
What they do that?
as far as I'm aware.
Oh, what? So these are the Carpenter family.
I imagine so. This is what I've been told.
Oh, I think you were told wrong, you know.
No.
For sure to be certain, for certain, be
My,
sure.
my uncle's into all this ancestry stuff.
Yeah, we
He
can
went
talk
back-
about ancestries on another episode. Funny enough, we have done an episode on our on our family background. Do you remember?
Have you?
Yeah, we did.
So,
I don't remember this.
episode 1, was it?
No. It was the beginning of an episode, and you were like, we were trying to introduce each other, and then we go on for like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, hang
Oh,
on,
I remember.
what's your fucking name again?
I remember an episode we did where you had issues with your dog,
Oh, we've had problems with the fucking dog.
and then the tortoise.
Oh yes, Gary the tortoise. God, yeah, those are the days.
Yeah,
he's
poor Gary.
he's gone now. Fucking run him over. Bastard.
So, the next news story.
Oh yeah, those hedgehogs. Those fucking hedgehogs.
This hour-long episode.
Have you
we
sold
say.
those fucking hedgehogs yet? So you can buy that bloody thing.
No,
Oh, for fuck's
No.
sake! Why?
Jodie said no. They're too old to sell.
Jody said, "Are you under the thumb,
No,
Darren?
Jodie said they're too old to sell now.
Just fucking sell them.
Yeah, right. No one will want an old hedgehog. Die within a few weeks.
We'll chuck it out in the wild then.
Nah, they won't survive.
What do they eat?
Like cat food, apparently.
What? It's a fucking hedgehog.
Feed some cat biscuits.
Why don't you just get a cat?
Why don't you get a cat?
Yeah, get a cat. That'd be cool.
I've got a cat.
Why don't you get a dog?
I've got a dog.
That's probably why your hedgehogs eat cat food, because you're nicking off the cat.
Yeah, maybe. Got a cat, a dog, hedgehogs.
Oh dear, bless the cats.
Bloody hell.
Also, I'm part of a wrestling podcast, and
Oh,
we're
yeah,
on the
yeah.
news.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
What's
not
the
like
next
we're
story?
live. Oh yeah, we are live.
Are we live? Yeah, still live.
We're live. We're not
Well-
having our meeting yet.
Darren gave me some breaking news today. This Darren, bang, about some tag titles.
Courtesy of one of my favorite channels, the Cultaholic.
Yeah,
channel.
that's pretty good channel.
They got an exclusive
Not a
content.
fan.
What culture?
Oh, you're a what culture fan?
he's
Simon
always
Miller.
a fan of the big boys. This
Oh
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
Simon, you know Simon, don't you?
Anyway,
Brief, like kind of.
yeah.
I
think
like
so.
Simon
I
Miller.
think so.
I like Simon Miller. Yeah, he's all right.
I used to watch Wrestle Talk back in the day
Yeah.
when it had its own channel, when it used to be on TV.
Yeah, I went off them a bit.
Yeah. So
Anyway. They gave an exclusive news from a source within WWE, didn't they?
hmm
And I'll let you break it to our fans.
So apparently they're getting, well, they got a couple of tag titles that they're thinking about
Previewing.
using, and they've even put them into the ring, put cloth on them, and unveiled them to see which looks better in lighting and all of this. It created two that they think could look like them, but there hasn't been nothing as of yet about these titles, but they're ready to go.
Yeah.
So
And we've
one
been waiting
set,
so
I
long.
believe, come with black straps, and the other set come with the blue and the red straps.
Oh,
I heard-
fucking shit.
I heard something about silver as well.
yeah. So the black strap ones is going to have like
Gold.
a gold, and then the red one and the blue one could be silver.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
I'm
like
guessing one for SmackDown.
Is this
one
the
for
same
Raw.
design though?
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh.
This is like 3 hours ago news, so it's
Ooh.
early days.
Yeah, no, I
but
bet.
they've already got they got the titles now,
Really?
and they've gone down to the final two titles they're going to use, but they're just making sure they pick the right ones.
Wonder if they do it on SmackDown
I think
tonight.
it could be tonight.
Oh, I hope so. I hope.
Oh, so they're not going to have a Raw and SmackDown. They're going to have Undisputed put them together. So there's only one tag titles now.
I think so. I
Right.
think that's what they need to do. Same as a women's.
Well, with the state of their tag division, yeah.
yeah, I agree. Because if you give them Raw a men's tag division and SmackDown a men's tag division, then you kind of got to do the same for the women to make it fair.
The women's tag titles, I'm a big fan of this Chelsea Green character, though.
Chelsea Green.
Yeah, and the way she announces her is great.
Love her.
Chelsea Green.
She's doing such a good job in that role.
I can't wait for 2K24 so she could be in that game. Sound good.
You like a bit of Chelsea Green, do you?
No, I don't like her. I like Samantha. Is there
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She's great.
Samantha Irvin.
She's my favorite ever ring announcer.
She's what? Does she surpass Howard
Yeah.
Finkel? Holy shit! Really?
She's my favorite. Fink's my second.
Christie's my favorite.
Chrissy Hemme. Yeah, and Austin Aries.
TNA days.
Yeah, yeah.
I met Christy Hemme
Did you?
backstage, not backstage. So before one of the Impact Tour things at one of the Wembley arenas, they had Rebel and Christy out just like selling merch and stuff. So we were just like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And she said, "Oh, hi, everyone." She was really friendly, really nice.
Does your wife know about this as well?
This is before I met my wife. I didn't meet her in that way. I didn't take her out for dinner. Freaking hell, I wish.
I'm only trying to get your dog out. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Get a slap when he gets home.
And Rebel too. Rebel was a very nice person.
Who?
Rebel.
You've met Rebel as well?
Yeah.
Does your wife know about her as well?
I haven't mentioned it. It's not really something. you need to mention.
Oh, mate, you're in the doghouse, you little bitch.
Oh no.
I don't know why they were doing that, because I guess they used to do that with Don West, didn't they? Like Don West used to just sell the merch.
Oh,
didn't
the jackal.
The Jackal, yeah.
he?
The
well,
jackal.
You know the Jackal. You would have
No.
seen him at Survivor Series that we're going to release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interrogator.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
That
I
was-
like it.
that was one of the later tours, so I think they were starting to like dwindle down in the amount of fans, and they were trying to
You like one of the
drum up
last,
some future
you like
business and
the
things.
last drag of the original fans.
Well, this was about 2015, I think.
That's
It's
fucking-
starting to go downhill. Or 2014, one of the two.
So
But-
fingers crossed for some tag titles tonight.
Yeah,
What
Or-
kind of design are you? So, what kind of design did you say that we kind of had?
I reckon-
there's nothing on it.
honestly, I reckon they debut them at Survivor Series,
Yeah,
Maybe.
or the night after Survivor Series or something like that.
I reckon it'd be tonight.
Yeah,
I
Crown,
want.
Crown Jewel.
I-
Give the Saudis their money's worth. You know?
Oh, yeah, they
Oh.
probably will. No, they probably will.
This is the new Saudi tag team belt, sponsored by Saudis all year round.
Saying which, I haven't actually put it for a discussion, but
Crown Jewel.
no, I forgot new SmackDown GM.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we could talk about the G. So Adam Pitt. Well, we've got new Raw GM. Should we do GMs quickly?
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
So it's Brutus Magnus. No, wait, hold on. Nick Aldis. That's his name now.
or to me, Oblivion from Gladiators.
Oh, yeah.
very true. I
He was
forgot
good.
about
He was
that. Yeah,
good.
yeah. So yeah, we've actually got GMs finally.
Yeah.
Once again, which to be fair, I think we've needed this for a long time.
you can tell this is a Triple H idea.
And that's another topic. Like Vince is apparently really gone now from the creative side.
You can tell.
Were you not hoping for one last Eric Bischoff run?
I
Could you
don't
imagine?
know. What, I loved Eric Bischoff as GM back in the day, like 20
Him and
years
Steve
ago.
Austin.
Him and Steve Austin. Yeah, that was okay.
Co-GMs.
It's co-GM thing.
Him and
was
his
all right.
quad bike every week.
I loved all that. I love the old days of GMs.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But what I don't love is Adam Pearce.
No, see, he's
I won't
too.
feed in that.
He doesn't have the charisma to carry it.
No,
for
he
me.
doesn't.
He's
literally
done a good
doesn't.
job as the admin-y kind of
Yeah.
guy for a while.
Saved.
But for me, you need someone that has the charisma to pull off
Yeah.
the promos. And
Because I was speaking to you about this, you and his mate Josh.
Oh, I
Um,
might have zoned out there for a minute.
yeah, I forgot drunk coach. You and his mate got involved. But I was drunk. I was hoping for Regal. I wanted winning Regal
Yeah,
to take Raw.
yeah. When is he allowed on TV again? Because there was
Yeah, good point.
there was an
Yeah.
agreement, wasn't there, for a certain period of time for him to be allowed to go back to WWE, which is fair enough.
And
Like,
didn't you hear as well? Like I read this. I think we spoke about this that they were basically on about getting Mickey James involved in this GM stuff.
oh no, I just said that as a joke because I thought. it'd
No,
be
it's
great.
legit.
Oh.
They were on
Nah,
about
she's too busy with Impact, isn't she?
yeah,
For now.
But
yeah. I think this
do you
her
think
last match weekend.
this Nick Aldis is SmackDown GM? Do you think it's a way to introduce him
Yes,
so that eventually he starts
100%.
turning back into a wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he's got a lot left to go.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Who,
only-
Adam
he's
Pearce or
only-
Nick Aldis?
Nick.
He's 36
Yeah, this GM thing is just to bring him in.
and Sting's 65, so the guy's got 20 years at least.
It's a good idea. I reckon he will be GM for about
6 months.
6 months tops, and I reckon then he's going to start feuding with someone. Dominic Mysterio.
I can see it being Cody.
Can you?
There's a lot of history there.
That's a good point, actually. You
Cody-
could give the original All In.
Yeah, Cody and Nick Aldis, and that break apart between them straight away.
I
Roman and Cody were there. Nick Aldis comes and breaks them apart,
could just
planting
see.
seeds.
I just see Cody just very tied up with the world title for a while.
Yeah.
The WWE Championship.
But when he's world champion, Nick Aldis could turn
yeah,
and put
But
himself in a match.
I reckon
Or
Nick's
something.
first match is going to be probably around Dominic already.
I think to be fair to Nick Aldis, he planted the seed where he says, "I'm a big fan of your dad," and
Yeah.
I thought that was really good.
Yeah,
You know,
but he ain't going to be GM for long.
I don't think so. He's a very good wrestler. You know, I've watched stuff on YouTube, and I think he's good.
Yeah, he's a proper old school.
You know,
it's good.
And you know what? I think he's one of the last of the old school kind of. His wrestling style is more. It's got that 90s feel.
Yeah, I think that's probably
Personally,
what I
though,
like.
I'm disappointed he didn't end up in AEW
Oh, here we
after
go.
being in. No, like at the start.
Oh, right.
Like
Okay.
at the start of AEW when.
Yeah,
Because
What-
I thought he should have just gone
From-
to AEW instead of staying with the NWA at the time, then gone to WWE at the end of his contract.
after him and Cody did the first All In, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't want him in AEW now because Cody's not there, and so it doesn't really.
Yeah,
It's not as interesting.
But this would be interesting to see Cody and Nick Aldis in WWE because it would just be one of those all moments.
And
Because-
he deserves this.
Yeah, I think he does.
me too.
He's basically one of the biggest names I can think of that hasn't gone to WWE or AEW before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
That could have been.
yeah.
He was at least a TNA heavyweight champion
Yeah,
back
he
in
was
the
good.
day,
Yeah, he was good.
dying days. he
He
beat
was
AJ Styles.
Yeah, he did.
He could have a match with AJ.
Yeah, he could.
Where is
That's got a lot of
AJ?
history. He's on SmackDown.
I don't know where he's to. Probably Frankie's the Bennies.
Was the last we saw
They
of
got
him?
bust, didn't they?
I think the last we saw of him, he got injured in some match.
He got injured backstage by
Omus?
No, it was
Solo and Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hence-
went off in an ambulance.
Mhm.
I think that's the last I can remember of him.
Yeah,
But he's with the OC and Mia Yim, isn't he? And they're not really doing much.
and
That's another faction you got. But
Another one that Triple H brought back and done fuck all with.
well, the problem is they've just got lost in shuffle.
And do you know who Triple H has brought back together? DIY. And what are they doing? Jobbers.
Well, they
Yeah,
got main event
Gargano,
tag.
Johnny Gargano lost his first match back. Who was it to?
Oh, that Tiffany Stratton's boyfriend. What's his name? The one. With,
Ludwig Kaiser.
that's it.
Oh, yeah. Who? Wait, who's this?
He's part of
Imperium.
Gunther's
The one with
boys.
the.
Gunter's boys.
Ludwig, what's his name?
Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Kaiser. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think literally that's it. On this week, is it?
I don't know.
We got. Is you say LA Knights?
Oh, LA Knight and Roman Reigns has been confirmed for Crown Jewel.
So we've had Roman has now returned after
Yeah.
it's been 2 months or so.
Had the stare down
Yeah.
with Cody.
Now I was very pleased to see the Tribal Chief return.
Yeah, it's good when he's
Sorry,
there.
what did you just say?
I acknowledge my Tribal Chief.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know there's a particular individual that I know
Oh,
who's right now selling some Chinese takeaway food. He does not acknowledge our Tribal Chief. He rather acknowledge a child beater, flip flop wearing,
No,
nail varnish
Sam!
wearing.
One episode where we don't mention this.
I didn't mention him last week,
Oh,
but that's my point.
we almost went 2
But
weeks.
But didn't he say that he's now changed?
his opinion. He's swapped places or something.
So he's put Darby Allin in Matt Riddle's place.
He's put
No, he put
the NXT champion.
Ilya Dragunov,
Oh yeah.
which is better.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought that-
which is a lot better.
Do you know what?
Although he may taint him, and now something will come out and it'll
yeah.
ruin him for us.
Yeah, I don't like him anymore. No.
He'll wear nail varnish, won't he? Can see it happening.
Do you think this is good for LA Knight?
Nope. I don't think it is.
I don't know. It depends.
It's not like he's going to fucking win. So what's the point?
Yeah,
It-
but with Roman Reigns matches, most of the time Roman Reigns has to cheat to win nowadays. So
Yeah,
it won't
pisses
be
me
like
off.
you get a clean loss.
Do you know that is a massive topic at the moment? Like people are getting pissed off with it because Roman Reigns has been so. You know when he was babyface, he was taking everyone. Cena, Taker,
Brock.
Brock. He's beaten him fair and square. Now he's got a cheat to even beat like Jey Uso.
Yeah, but the problem is now we've been complaining about that. They're going to clean beat LA Knight with him, and we were like, oh, for God's sake.
Why can't Reigns just like beat people fair and square?
But-
Like it wouldn't be a shock.
But it's the only guy that really you can have challenge Reigns right now. Who else is at that level? Other than Cody, but Cody's on the other show.
There isn't. There literally isn't. I feel like this would be.
Nakamura's fucked now.
I feel like this
Um,
would be a good test for LA Knight. You know, just not an
Yeah.
American. It's not in America. Sorry.
I can see a DQ
Overseas.
finish or something,
I can see a disqualification.
especially with it being in Arabia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a woman comes out of a top off and they have to shut down the whole event.
Women not wearing any clothes.
Talking of LA Knight, I'm going to give our viewers some information. Not that I promote gambling whatsoever, because I don't. I do a bit. But I'm going to give you a heads up here. I've been saying this for a while. Gunther will win the Royal Rumble, and he is coming in at 4th favourite. So put your money down now. The Rock's favourite to win.
Betfair.co.uk.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
No. But yeah,
What? I don't even know any gambling sites. I know Betfair.
I do Sky Bet.
Bet 365.
Fuck me.
But Sky Bet won't let me join anymore because I was claiming too much money from them.
You were winning them. You were
Yeah,
claiming your wins.
And now they won't let me join. It's like, come on. Like,
Ah,
it's like, you buggers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just a little scoop.
there was someone who won. I think like you're talking like $300,000 on a bet in America with the Undertaker and Brock at WrestleMania 30.
I didn't think they were in America. I thought they banned wrestling bets.
Well, no, this is 2014 at the time, so they hadn't quite.
No,
banned
but I
it.
thought they did then.
They still
No,
do
no, no.
sponsors, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's still you can still bet on it.
I'm surprised
Easy.
you're allowed to bet on wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Well,
People bet on fucking TV shows, on anything in general. It doesn't even have to be sports related.
Coronation Street, they've got bets on.
Yeah.
we'll be betting on Big Brother in a few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Brother.
Not my thing.
But yeah.
I'd rather watch paint dry, I must admit.
No, you're missing out, mate.
No, I'm good, mate.
You're missing out. You're missing
The
out.
drama's good fun.
Do you know what?
It's a bit like wrestling.
I'd
You got storylines, you got shenanigans, you got fights, you got.
I'd rather watch AW. So,
Well,
don't get sensitive. Don't get sensitive now. Okay, what's next on the topics?
Okay, so today
Are we going back in time?
Today
we're
in
back in
wrestling,
time now.
these
Ooh,
things
I
have
like,
happened.
I like this. I like going back
Okay.
in time.
So this week in history now,
Oh, right.
it was
We're getting
23
historic.
years ago this week that Bret the Hitman Hart got released from WCW.
Holy moly.
Was this the
Shit
end of
on a
his
stick.
career? Essentially?
This was the end of his career, yeah.
Well, no, it's not. Sorry, he had his Vince McMahon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's yeah.
And his US title run.
Ugh.
That was epic.
Should just stay retired.
That's when the US title last meant something, Sam.
To think
I
back
can
now,
see where you're coming from.
I
but
think that's when
no.
the US title died.
Yeah.
So, Bret Hart's release on WCW 23 years ago today.
23 years ago.
So, he actually had his last match. Was it in 1999?
Nope, I just told you it wasn't.
When was it?
2013.
No, not that. Not- in WCW, he had his last match in 99,
Yeah.
Ooh,
but he wasn't released
Chavo.
for where 10 months. What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I went ooh, and then I just thought Chavo Guerrero. I was like, ooh,
Oh,
Chavo.
dear.
I'm gonna
Send out a retraction.
on the on the Bret Hart release.
yeah.
I'm gonna stick up for Bill Goldberg here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna stick up for Goldberg.
Oh, Billy Boy
Guys.
Goldberg.
this is not normal.
Can I just get myself comfortable with what you're about to say? Because you're about to compliment your
I-
arch.
I'm not gonna
nemesis.
no compliment. I'm just gonna defend him
This is still big shit.
because
Gold.
Goldberg sucks.
Oh, I know what he's going for. Yeah,
Now
I saw this too.
Goldberg kicked Bret Hart in the side of the head, and Bret Hart was done from wrestling.
Yeah.
What they failed to mention was Bret Hart wrestled another 10, 11 matches after that match with suffering with a bad concussion.
So
Yeah.
basically, he didn't take the time off to recover before he came back.
Nope.
And
He carried on wrestling. WCW knew Brett had a bad concussion from that kick.
so you're not
Okay.
going to say what I was going to say.
And Brett carried on wrestling through all these matches.
So
Then he went downhill.
Do you know what I saw this week? Bret Hart apparently signed a picture.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
see
And
that.
this is recent.
This
and
is-
it said, fuck you, Goldberg, or something.
it
on
says,
it.
Bill, fuck you. Bill Goldberg is the
Yeah.
shittest wrestler or
Still.
something.
I swear I heard like a year ago he let it go, but
he
he
won't
obviously
let it
hasn't.
I have a funny feeling.
Do you?
I have a
In your
funny-
loins.
Wait, let me find my. Wait, so if I do,
He's trying to figure out technology again.
wait, I think there it is. I got it there. There it is.
Oh, there we go.
yeah. Oh, you can't see it, but it's
I
up there.
can see it.
Fuck Bill Goldberg, the shittest wrestler who ever stepped in the ring. I thought that I saw. I think you sent it to me.
You said it to me.
No, you sent it to me.
You said it to me.
Oh, whatever. But I thought I saw that, and I
To me,
thought,
to you.
I love
You
that.
said it to me, and I said, that is hilarious. That's made my day.
You're right. Yeah.
I don't know who said that to you.
No, I can't remember.
Well, I've seen it this
But
week. so-
going along the lines of Bret Hart, he was released 23 years ago this week. And 20 years ago this week, his father passed away.
Well, bugger me.
Stu Hart.
The man who created the dungeon.
He made an appearance on a Monday Night Raw in 2003 as well.
He did, yeah.
I believe it was in May.
Yeah.
I think it was May.
Well, must have been before Owen Hart's death.
Eh?
Oh no, it was 2003.
Oh, 2003, sorry.
Yeah. Owen was already dead. At
Yeah,
this
he
point.
was 99.
Yeah. So, but I'm trying to think. Maybe Chris Jericho or someone like that was in the attendance, or
There would have been someone like that.
it's a long time ago to kind of remember. But I knew he made a Monday Night Raw appearance.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's got a few of his boys there. Jericho, Benoit, all from the dungeon.
Benoit, 2003.
He's in WWE.
Yeah. What the hell was he doing in 2003?
Kicking ass with Kurt Angle at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he was.
I think that was a prime Benoit.
Didn't,
year.
I'm sure in 2003 Benoit had to have a break for a bit.
Was it another broken neck? No?
I know we did in 2001 for a while.
Yeah, that's right. And he returned in 2002.
There was a big return for him somewhere around there. But
Yeah, what gave him the push for 2004?
something.
I can't remember.
We will find out on our timeline episodes one day.
Yeah.
We will.
I don't know.
No.
But I sent this to you and I was shocked to find like 23 years ago, Brett gets released from WCW. And then 20 years, like 3 years after, then Stu Hart died. It's like curse this week.
Don't you think though that the most happiest times for that entire family was like 1997 and after Montreal? I feel like that entire family, bit by bit by bit,
Yeah.
the whole family just fell to pieces.
Yeah.
You know, Owen passing away, their mother passing away, obviously their dad, and divorces within the family, and it's an absolute mess, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite sad. It's quite sad. I can't remember, but the name of the chap on YouTube I watched, but there's a bloke on there who tours around and looks at people's like, you know, celebrity kind of what's the word I'm trying to look for? Not houses, but anyway, he found that he went into Calgary and found the Hart House, and he just did his whole like, you know, description on everything about the entire Hart family and all about the house. And he really went into great detail, like everything that happened, like at that house, and how sad it was for the whole family to be where they were. I think he was talking about 18 years ago. So this is at that point when the video was released. So I do feel pretty sad actually for like.
I know the thing you're on about.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing that as well.
It's quite sad. I think for that family, it's sad.
Do you think then?
Well, at least they
would
got
ever-
Natty still.
Yeah, Natty.
Yeah, I'm starting to turn around on her recently. She
Liking
did,
it.
she did an interview this week. Can't remember who with now. Might have been Chris Van Fleet.
He's doing the rounds. He's
He's
doing
the man.
But
He is, isn't he?
she came across really well in that interview. She's determined now because she says she's in the best shape of her life now. And
She's
to be honest, I looked at her this week on Raw. I was like, yeah, she's looking good nowadays.
Whoa! Did your wife know about this?
No, like in a health, like I don't like her face.
Oh, right. In the...
But in like fitness
Sure.
levels, she looks better than she's ever looked.
Sorry, what was that?
And her in-ring work's better than it was before as well.
You've been looking at her in great detail, man.
No, I watched her match against Piper Niven on Raw, and she looked right.
So
She's
you were looking at
moving
Piper
around the
Niven
ring
too?
well and stuff.
Does your wife know about this, Aaron?
I'm sorry, Sam. I watch the women's wrestling when it's on.
Have you noticed he just brings to the table women?
I've noticed this.
Well, someone has to like it, women's wrestling around it.
We like women's wrestling.
Yeah, especially the Attitude Era.
Yeah, I
They
love
got
it.
some great matches.
They did. Do you know what?
Really close contest.
That Bra and Panties match, Monday Night Raw, I think it was in July.
But Natalia was
Yeah,
the
that was
best
good.
when she came in with
Sorry,
Tyson Kidd and Davy Boy Jr.
did you like her then as well?
I like that faction when they were tag
Do
champs.
you know what? He got out of that one by using the right word.
Hot Dynasty.
Sam's always trying, but
Oh, I'm gonna get there. So carry on, Terry.
I would like them to make a Hart film like they're doing with
Oh,
the
yeah.
Von Erichs.
That would be immense.
And I kind of feel like it'd be a really good story.
I think it'd be a better film.
Mm.
Like it's a hell of a story to it.
yeah, I'm only going to watch that Von Erich one because MJF's in it.
I think that Von Erich film's going to be brilliant. I want to watch it because I don't know a lot on the Von Erichs and I'm quite fascinated. And it's something I don't want to read. I can't read.
It's the generation before.
can't
us.
read.
My reading's really bad. And I don't want to do my research of just going. I thought if they got a Von Erich film, I'm just going to watch it.
Yeah,
And I reckon they're going to do good. I want a Hart film next.
that would be cool. So
Sounds like I'm used to looking at this.
I
But
might have to.
Terry's the host
This
today.
is a bit awkward.
why is it awkward? Oh wait, does it say something on there about Playboy?
Yeah. Well, we
What?
just talked about Stu Hart's death. But 27 years ago this week was
Oh.
the first ever Buried Alive match.
Mankind and Taker.
That's why I was a bit hesitant of them.
So this is in your house, buried alive.
Yes, this is in your house.
Have you seen this, Derry? Have you, Darren? Sorry, have you seen this match?
Yes, I have.
Have you?
I've seen it ages ago, but I also went back and watched it again this week.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Um,
I quite enjoy this.
So this
It's
is
good
in
fun.
your house 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the finish was interesting.
It was.
It,
Here comes it's the executor that comes out, doesn't he?
oh, what the fuck?
And then
Terry
Gordy.
Dustin Runnels,
Yeah,
Gold Dust.
that match is fucking bad.
It's fun.
I found it weird and trippy because I was watching Dynamite before I watched this match, and I'd just seen Goldberg, Gold Dust in the main event of Dynamite, and then there he is,
Yeah.
20 billion years ago, doing that as well, and he looks pretty much the same.
I think he's in better shape now than ever.
Yeah, I think he's in
Yeah.
the best shape now.
Yeah,
But
He looks good.
it's just mad. It's 27 years ago.
It makes me feel very, very old.
Taker died that day, and then he came back again.
Come
Oh,
back
he's
like-
died several times.
Yeah, he come back like a week later.
Yeah.
But do you miss the concept of the Buried Alive match?
Yep, I do.
I mean, I know they kind of did something in AEW with Jack Jungle Ass Perry and
What?
Christian Cage.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed the match. I actually gave that match a tag title rating.
3.5.
Mm.
Oh, we haven't actually released that information
So
yet.
that's one of the matches of AEW I haven't watched.
Really good. It was a really good match. But I don't know. I struggle with Buried Alive and casket matches. I just think of the Undertaker.
I don't like casket matches.
Nah.
That one we saw at All In, the finish got fucked, and that kind of thing happens in casket match, and it never makes any sense. You just put a guy in a casket with a finishing move. He's blatantly just going to get out in a few minutes.
Yeah.
It's just a symbolism thing. It's not really like
It's basically stuck in the box match.
yeah. it's a Buried Alive one that has more like stakes. It's like, oh my god, he's going to get buried by dirt.
Can you
He's
remember the
gonna
old
die. You just
classic
put him in a casket.
SmackDown?
He's gonna have a nice nap.
That's like- it reminded me of the old classic SmackDown games. You know when you used to get a casket, just run around the ring with it, smack them across the head.
SmackDown 2 Know Your Role was a prime example.
Yeah, that reminded me of what you had at All In.
Yeah.
It is like that was cool. It's cool.
Oh.
But yeah,
What the hell are you watching?
he's watching us.
I was trying to see the comments and stuff went wrong.
There's no comments apart from your wife talking about cat protein.
Oh yeah.
He'll be giving her some protein when he gets
Yeah.
home.
Here we go.
Some vitamin D and some vitamin C. Oh dear. We got some birthdays.
Holy moly.
We have got some birthdays.
Happy birthday, Darren. Many happy returns.
Not my birthday.
Oh, it's not your birthday.
No.
No. Me
What
and
the hell-
him
it
are
says,
August.
it says here it's your birthday today. You got it on your fucking
Yeah,
iPad.
this is it.
Official.
Happy birthday, Darren.
It's not. It's not. His birthday is August the 14th.
Oh,
No,
you're 20th.
20th.
Same day as
August
Comfort.
20th. Who's August the 14th?
I'm 2 days after.
Oh wait, I know who's August.
You're 22nd, are you?
He's August.
16th.
Oh, 60.
He's the 20th. Someone else is the 14th.
Is it Denim?
Denham's the 1st. Mike
Yeah.
Denham's the 1st of
Is
August.
it Cuds?
Cuds is the 14th of August.
Yeah.
Hey.
We got there eventually.
We're going to have a special episode next year for our birthdays, Darren.
Yeah, week
You're
off.
both August, aren't you?
Yeah, with 4 days.
I'm February.
Oh, sucks.
Oh man,
August's best time.
I hate my but the thing is you're late. You're,
We never had to be at school on our
Yeah, we
birthdays.
never went to school on our birthdays.
We never had that
No.
assembly announcement where everyone gets called out for
Yeah.
their birthdays.
I was,
and
at,
that's really
I was at home playing
No, I never had
WrestleMania 2064 whilst you were at school doing maths
yeah.
and listening about Macbeth.
Seance.
There's only one thing, the only one lesson I used to like about school, and that was sex education. Because
To be fair,
don't
Terry,
have the
when we were at
internet,
school, we didn't do a whole lot of work. So.
they wouldn't even allow me at school.
We used to just chuck pencils around the maths class.
I want to talk to you about this.
Oh god.
So we in year 9 we had a maths class with Mr. Tarafta, didn't we? Do you remember him?
Possibly,
Is that
yeah.
a dinosaur?
He Taraftosaurus.
Giraffe.
But no, anyway, he was all right. It's cool. But we were sat right in front of the freaking whiteboard. It was like the stupid table at the front.
Yeah,
We were on the stupid table.
because we messed about all the time.
We did mess about, but we had someone called Chris. Just I'm gonna only say Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know who you mean.
Yeah, and because he was. Well, anyway, I think it was me or it was Michael or Bob, we call him, and I poured water on his seat, and,
Oh no.
and he sat down in it.
Yeah.
I think we were.
Okay.
I think I don't know if we had double maths or something, but I put water on his seat and he fucking sat down on it. And he shot up like a fucking Barbie doll. It was fucking hilarious. But was that me who put the water on, or was that you, or was it Bob?
I'd imagine it was you.
It must have been.
It sounds like something you would do.
Because I don't regret that one bit.
I just
Because he was the only one in the fucking school wearing grey trousers,
Oh,
and everyone else
Ah.
wearing black. So he could have hid the.
he made himself a target.
He was a target. He was such a. You know what I mean? Like
he sounds like Will from the In-Betweeners.
worse.
Oh, God.
I
You
don't
know,
know what
you know
happened
Matt
to him.
Riddle.
Yeah.
He's like that, but worse. Like he was
So birthdays.
birthdays.
That's not my birthday.
But it was.
Oh, yeah.
Sylvester's
Right.
birthday.
Okay. We got 3 birthdays we can mention. Dino Brown.
Oh yes. Oh, you better recognize.
Thought Sam's a big fan of.
Fucking love
I'm
Dino.
also. a big
He's
fan of
touched
Dino.
this belt right here.
Yes, he has. Do you know what? Dino Brown is. I want him at For the Love of Wrestling.
That'd
It's
be cool.
real.
That'd be cool.
I
It's
got
the real deal.
that is. Oh, you better recognize.
Yeah, Dino's cool.
I fucking love Dilo.
How old is he?
That I don't know. I didn't do the research on
Oh, come on, young man.
that. I'm just chucking the birthday.
Hey,
out.
everybody,
I'm gonna guess 57.
everybody, calm down.
Yeah, I'll be more prepared for next time.
Is it 57?
I'll find out.
What
for
do you
guys.
guess?
4-ish.
I think he's about 6. We're all wrong.
Oh wow.
All right.
52 years old.
Okay.
When is his birthday? I know it's this week, but
It's on Sunday.
this Sunday.
Yeah. So big shout out to D'Lo Brown. Oh, you better recognize.
Wait, does that make his birthday at Bound for Glory?
Wait, he's going to be 53. Sorry, he'll be 53
The day
on
after.
Sunday.
It's Bound for Glory Saturday, is it?
Yeah.
It's a good way to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah. And
'Cause he
another
works for Impact.
and another birthday we got who's going to be celebrating is Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega.
He's had it, hasn't he?
I think he'll
3
be.
days ago. 40 years old.
Our episodes this week run from Sunday to Sunday, so it's always in that
So he has just turned
40.
40 years old.
Yeah.
just the big 4-0.
Fucking, that's good for his
Ooh.
age.
Yeah.
Good on him.
I reckon you could get another 10 years out of him.
And he had the best match of
Easy.
the week on Dynamite.
I think Kenny Omega is one of the best out there. Period.
Yeah.
I think he's great.
He's one we're not going to get to see in WWE.
I don't think so.
Do you know what really bothers
We
me?
just signed a 5-year contract.
The thing that bothers me the most with Kenny, and I get this a lot, and it must purely just be me. I don't get the hype.
Don't you?
No, I know that's probably my issue because people love Kenny, and so I have never got the hype of Kenny.
So
He is a bit awkward
I can
in his
see.
delivery of some of his promos or backstage things, but his in-ring work is
Yeah,
Untouchable.
yeah.
Kenny Omega to me is like one of them wrestlers where if you were to create a superstar on a wrestling game, you would give him every fucking really good wrestling move.
yeah.
Kenny Omega's that guy.
I like the way his finisher is very protected.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I like that. I really do like that.
Yeah, that's you don't
Problem
see
with
that
it though
often.
is it's difficult to do on everybody.
Yeah,
Get someone big enough.
yeah.
He ain't doing that finisher
Paul
on him.
White.
Any other birthday shout
We got a heavenly birthday.
Ah,
That's to the bad guy Scott Hall this week.
Holy shit! So it is.
hey yo,
Yeah.
66, I believe.
say hello to the bad guy.
I think.
There's obviously a lot more birthdays, but these are the ones that just
I'm just gutted. I'm never going to meet Scott Hall. Like
he
you-
would be 66 because
No, you guys didn't meet him either, did you?
he's the same age.
No.
As, he's same. He's same age as my dad. Holy shit! He is only. Wait, he is 10. He's 17 days younger than my dad.
has he had his birthday yet?
His birthday is today.
What's Scott Hall's birthday?
He would be
today?
66 years old today.
Wow.
Oh, I'm guessing this will happen. Something be mentioned on the old Kevin Nash podcast this week for this.
You know, like Scott Hall was like one of them that I always wanted to see as a world champion.
Yeah,
I think it would have suited him WCW more than WWE.
I don't know that early 90s after that Intercontinental run. I reckon that would have been a good time.
They were ready. They were going to put the scrap on him, but he didn't want it
Why didn't he though?
because he didn't want all the media and
The pressure.
all the pressure. He turned it
He's
down.
obviously never dealt with pressure very well.
He was happy doing his own thing.
But
One of the best of all
But
time.
he's one of the only wrestlers I know that turned down the chance of being a world champion.
Yeah.
And sorry, you made me laugh when you said WCW because at the moment I'm on them pretending he's him being an alcoholic, not pretending, but
Yeah.
he's puking up now and all this, and it's just
Yeah.
like, not really. It's
So
just-
where are you two in 98 of WCW?
what's this Jeff Hardy storyline?
yeah, so it's just Jeff Hardy's the next Scott Hall, unfortunately.
No, I think you've turned it around.
I thought that about
I
Scott.
think Hardy, he's got more of a support network around him that actually is a bit more grown up. Like, so all Scott Hall's friends probably also did the drugs and
they
drank a
did
lot
back in the
and-
day, but then you know
but
you get Matt Hardy's not much better. in
I
some
haven't
ways.
heard any like Matt Hardy drug problems.
Not drink driving a lot though.
Yeah,
I don't know,
know.
man. I don't sense a good future with Jeff.
No, you've voiced your opinions on that in the past. To be
I
fair.
just don't want him doing the same as Sonny,
Mm.
oh god,
drink driving.
yeah. No one wants a Sonny.
I can see him going down that route, and I hope he turns it around because Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I really don't want to see that. I think he is.
I think the man.
We're going to
just-
talk about Jeff in a minute anyway.
Yeah,
You know, we are. Oh God.
What happened?
Well, no, we're going to go back in time.
Back
Oh,
in
are we?
time.
Oh, I see.
But
I think that's literally. Let me just see. It's like an episode off for you. This episode.
it's a what?
It's a week
Episode
off.
I'm cool with this though.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good for me. It's good for me to have a bit of a break.
So basically, I'll try and explain to you. So Sam does a lot of behind the scenes, like he does the editing, he does the uploading, he does the graphics. Sam does all that, and Darren's on the Facebook, bringing people in, discussions, and putting our name forward and all that. And I'm literally just doing nothing. Where Sam was doing all the notes for the episodes and all that, and it's just like I want to do so. I want to do so, but my
You
spelling
do the
and
TikTok.
yeah,
You
I've
did?
done really well on that this week.
Exactly.
My spelling ain't good to go onto a proper
Don't put
platform.
yourself down.
So me doing this is just it's good.
Sounds like
Mate,
tell me off a bang.
I tip my hat to you, mate. You're doing fucking perfect.
Yeah, it's quite
And
easy.
it's nice for me to be able to, like I've said, after the week I've had,
Yeah,
it's nice for me to just. I'm sat down. I'm content with the boyos
yeah,
talking about a bit of wrestling, and I can just give you my input.
yeah.
Whereas normally I'm the one kind of directing everything.
And you got the questions, so you can always when we get
Yeah.
questions, that'd be something for you to chuck
Yeah.
up. But so in this week of wrestling, as we're going along this theme, we reviewed a couple of matches that happened in this week of wrestling.
24 years ago, we're going to go back to, yeah?
Yeah, so what would that be? That'd be 1999. No Mercy.
So, WWF, No Mercy.
Which apparently I was watching at some point, regardless of this situation. Because
Really?
it went continue watching. I was like, yeah, sure.
Unless your brother was watching it.
Well, maybe. In the old.
Because I get that with Josh a lot. Like I'm like, continue watching. I click on it, it's a Sean O'Hare match. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to watch this.
Roddy Piper, Sean O'Hare.
There we go. So, we've got a bit of.
Oh, did you notice that Lance Archer's back and Jake the Snake's disappeared?
I thought Lance Archer it turned into a transgender.
No, that's
That's the other
that's
one.
Tyler Rex. Lance Archer is in AEW. He was with Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, sorry.
But he came back on Dynamite this week for a
Do you
squash
think-
match, and Jake's no sign of
Do you
Jake.
think Darby Allin's on the turn? See, he wears fishnets. He's got acrylics now.
Yeah. Oh,
He cost
dear.
55 quid from Blandford to get your acrylics done. He paid to get acrylics.
When he come to Blanc.
He might come to Blandford when he come
Oh.
over here for All In.
What have I done now?
So, like, hold on, where's my fucking mouse to? Oh shit! I hate it when
The
this
mouse?
happens. There we go.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh. Anyway, you can see what I've done in the background.
I like it. But yeah.
WWF, No Mercy.
Diggity
Dick
dog.
dog. Well, kind of.
So yeah, this event was 24 years ago, and one specific match that we've reviewed was it was a Terry's
Terry's services match.
What is a specific? Do you know the specific name of this match?
It was Terry's Invitational.
Oh well, next time I'll write all the details.
Tournament ladder match
Invitational Tournament ladder match with
for
100.
100k
100k.
But I loved the end of the match where she was.
and the
just like,
services of Terry.
I think I'll just take the 100k to be honest.
mate, Terry was.
You've met her, haven't you?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I have. I even got a cheeky kiss, and I was like,
Oh no.
"Come here,
I
you
heard that story on the old podcast
mate, she was lovely.
before I
wasn't she?
existed.
Yeah,
There was other podcast episodes.
Terry was cool.
Does she still look the same now?
She's very small, wasn't she?
She very very little lady, but she was so nice. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, you know, a lot of the staff for the Love of Wrestling. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of the staff. Some of the staff in particular were trying to push people forward really really quick, and it was ruining the experience for a lot of people. And Adam Cole, to be fair, he fucking stepped in and told
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole, baby. Boom.
Did you see the segment this week with Adam Cole? What did you think of that one?
I didn't watch this week.
No, I don't.
You said you watched the highlights. So
Yeah,
I didn't know if you saw that.
I haven't watched this week. I haven't
Yeah.
watched any wrestling this week apart from this.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
But anyway, you know, I thought that Terry was like really like telling this other, well, Adam Cole to start with, and then Terry was telling the staff to just back off and let all of us enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it was nice to actually talk to her, and she was just so fucking lovely. I got a bloody kiss on the cheek, and I thought I'm gonna give her one back. You know, she was just perfect.
You waiting for the kill, did you?
Well, it does help that you're same height. So.
I'm not that short, for fuck's sake. But I really wanted to
That's the thing, though.
take her home.
In school, people always used to call Sam short, and I was thinking I'm the same height as him, but no one calls me short. So it's just a thing now.
It's weird. Oh shit! Where's the bloody mouse to? There it is.
It's just Denham, really. He's so tall, he just calls everyone short.
Yeah, but the thing is with Mike Denham, he likes to be. Oh, look at me! I'm big and tall, and now he's been a lorry driver for the last several years. He has to go to the gym because he's like, oh, I feel so terrible. So I'm a lorry driver. You know, I just take the piss out of him.
But he's still tall.
Yeah, he's tall, but big fucking deal. He might be tall, but he's got a small.
Well,
Hey,
I did
Terry.
the job.
He's got a small pecker.
Oh, he has. He's doofy.
he's got doofy.
Yeah.
Yes. And like me, I'm a little bit, I'm doing okay downstairs. I've got the big Valvoski going on.
Yeah.
Folded in half, tucked in my sock as well.
All right.
Hello. ladies.
I wonder why Carol walks funny all the time.
Well, I even have to.
I wonder why she sat on the floor at the carnival.
On a bag of ice.
Anyway,
bag of ice on her ass.
what the hell are we talking about?
We're going to talk about this ladder match very briefly.
Oh.
Now, the hype to this match coming into this, because to be fair, I started watching this and then straight away I thought, I remember all this so well.
Yeah.
Fucking one of the best matches. And the thing is, it's probably the match of the night anyway. It was the hype leading into this was not a great big hype at all. It's just like, it's just a tag team ladder match. Because the stipulation for Terry's managerial services and $100,000. Yeah, big fucking deal. But this match was like wow factor for everybody because
it was a car crash, is what it was.
Yeah, it was at the Guns Arena in Cleveland, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So big renowned wrestling arena, and to start off with the crowd were very like, yeah. And all of a sudden, bang! Within a minute, they deliver, and they're fucking delivering all the way through. They're using the ladders to the full advantage and being extremely imaginative in every bloody way, like this fucking, in the crotch, like using them as scissors and coming off the ladders, everything on it. Everything about that match was just really good.
Jeff hit his own brother in the face for some reason.
I know, but that was great.
I know. Why did he do it? You can see them both there. He's like, oh,
but the thing
screw my brother.
All four of them just sold that match perfectly well.
Yeah.
And the Hardys actually won.
And the Hardy Boys actually won.
Which is a rarity.
Yeah, but
I think this was the start of all the TLC.
Sorry. Not the Hardys. It was the Brood.
Yeah,
it was the new Brood technically.
Yeah.
But a week or so, well, the following night on Raw was where the new Brood thing fell to pieces anyway.
Yeah, they all shook hands in the ring.
That's right, yeah, they did. Yeah.
Got a standing ovation.
I'm gutted you never watched the Attitude Era. Like
I have watched the Attitude
Era. He will be.
But like in the timeline of like how
when it actually happened.
Yeah. God, it was the best time ever for me.
Well, I got bits and pieces, as I said. But
so
you like this, I definitely watched at the time. I just got banned.
We're still doing our timeline of like the 97 stuff.
Yes.
And then we're going to go into the 98. Hasn't been released.
Yeah.
Don't tell him.
We haven't done it yet. But yeah, we're still going to be doing that. So
yes,
at least then you can see all the rules and you can relive the Attitude Era.
So OG listeners, don't worry, we are carrying on with the timelines.
This man here will be watching the Attitude Era without ever seeing the Attitude Era.
What?
I'll be so happy for that.
Yeah. Well, I have kind of seen it, but I haven't watched it all episodically in a row.
What I'm looking forward to the most when you watch the Attitude Era with like on our scale, you're going to see the war happen between them and WCW, and you're going to be a part of it, and then it might make you want to flip over to WCW on the network and be like, holy cow, and you're going to be like, ah.
Yeah, I've watched bits and pieces of WCW.
If you think of the war that's happening now,
it's not a war.
And I'm glad you said that because what's happening now is nothing to what it was back in the
I
day.
think the TNA versus WWE 10 years ago was a bit more of a war than this.
That was a fucking piece of shit of a war, though.
It lasted a few weeks, but
No,
at
but-
least they had a go.
Like, you know, the thing is, like, back then, it was two major fucking big companies,
Yeah,
huge companies fighting every single week.
it was tight.
Yeah, even at this point where WWE was well ahead in the ratings, anyways, they're still at war.
Yeah,
Still at war. But what they got going on now, don't get me wrong, like there is a war going on, but I wouldn't ever compare it to what we had back then.
no,
You know, I think of like the new generation era where the World Wrestling Federation are holding on as fucking tight as they can, not to sink, you know, but they kept dragging themselves, pulling them through.
yeah.
No matter what, they fucking did it and they delivered.
Where they were smart to was they were taking young talent from WCW, whilst WCW was taking talent already made.
Yeah.
But the talent they were taking were over the age of 40.
Yeah.
The WWE was taking the 20-year-olds and the early 30-year-olds
Mm.
because they're thinking, right, in 10 years' time, the talent you got from us are going to be in the mid-50s, where we're going to have talent that's going to be like 35. in their
Yeah.
prime.
Yeah.
And that's what WWE did, and that's why it worked.
Yeah. So, but this match in particular, though, if we go back to this match,
Yeah.
It was the starting point, and the seed was planted for TLC.
Yeah.
You know, after this, we get the Triangle Ladder match, WrestleMania 2000, WrestleMania 16.
Mm.
So the Dudley Boys have added to the mix. Then we get SummerSlam.
So this particular match, though, are we grading it?
Yeah, great.
We could grade it.
This is it's AEW.
Yeah, it is. This could happen again
It could happen.
in a
Terry
retirement
Stark did.
match for all of them.
I was going to bring this up,
That's mad.
but this could happen again. However, didn't one of you two say that I think Adam Copeland now,
Edge won't do.
a ladder match again?
Yeah, I don't know if Josh said that or you said
I
it.
think money talks, and we could see it.
Money
And-
talks and bullshit walks.
I would like one more TLC match, so that's not a ladder match. So he can do
Yeah,
it
true.
of those two in it, and then maybe FTR or something like that on the other as a triple threat.
I'm a huge fan of FTR. I think they're fantastic.
Not the Young Bucks; they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's why I don't like Kenny, because I tie him up with like Young Bucks in the same bracket of Hangman.
Yeah.
Yeah, they rub off on him.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
can't be
good.
dealing with him.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I miss the early AEW days when they had decent people there,
Yeah.
other than the Bucks.
Anyway, let. Oh no!
Oh no, what have you done?
Let me talk to you. All right, come on.
Fucking.
What do you want to say? Drop your comment and we'll reply to you, you little bitch.
What happened?
The bitch has arrived.
He's finished work already.
Yeah.
That Chinese close early.
Well, no, he's allowed to finish early so he can go home and have his dinner. His little fang wong chicken and chicken
He
He
would
would
watch
have
the
had it. He
podcast.
would have got his free Chinese, ran home.
He gets a free Chinese.
Oh,
I reckon.
every night.
Why can't he come drop it off here?
He can't fucking drive unless he's got his Mickey Mouse Matt Riddle scooter with his flip flops so we can speed over.
He would have played. He would have.
Your wife says hello, by the way.
I got. Hold on. I got.
Hold on, Mrs.
Hold
Johnson.
on. I gotta say this. He's finished. I'm not gonna say this. He's finished work. He's
Right.
got his free Chinese. He's ran home, gone to his bedroom, put his PlayStation on, put San Andreas on, San Andreas, went into the strip club, paused it to play with his doofer, eating his Chinese whilst he's got his tablet on the go, messaging
Oh, I see.
us.
Who's Kimmy?
That's his missus.
Eh?
Does your missus know about this?
That's your mum, isn't it?
No, not my mum. My mum's a.
We're
No, I don't say
another
that.
topic another day.
I thought Kimmy was your mum.
No,
No, it's your girlfriend.
it's your girlfriend now.
Well,
Do you
that's
like
what
it?
we last heard.
Yeah,
Eh?
she likes you because you got the rock.
Because I got the rock.
Yeah,
Where's he got? The
What's
rock?
going on?
I don't know what's going on there.
I'm scared.
What is that down there?
That's an incredibly small penis.
It's LA Knight.
All right. All right, not that. Oh, I don't
No,
know
not
what
that one.
I don't know what that is.
That's why he's wearing shorts, so he can get a breeze. It's fucking October. Fuck the shorts. They're gone.
So
You're
this
looking at
match,
my penis now.
No,
Are you looking at that? Oh,
no,
right.
for fuck's sake.
So, oh dear. Oh, can you read that all right?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Everybody likes me because you know why everyone likes me, because I'm just a sexy
Because
boy.
you're a mix of CM Punk and John Cena.
and Shawn Michaels.
And Shawn, oh yeah, you got a tattoo, yeah.
See, I've
he's got the
tattoo.
cross-eyed bit. Oh, wait, sorry.
I can have the cross-eyed bit. Eh?
Anyway, we are reviewing a match.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, this match. Yeah.
I'm just
You know.
right. Yeah. So
So, what did you think of
Well,
this match?
I
where
love
you
Terry
went back
Reynolds
and
at the
watched
end
it?
where she's hardly wearing anything and they pour champagne.
That's
everywhere.
not the match.
Oh right. But she.
That's after the match.
Sheila. Love
That's
it.
weird that she wasn't at ringside or something for the match.
Good point.
though, isn't it?
Where the fuck was she?
It's just backstage.
Michael Hayes was there with some slacks on, wasn't he?
Who?
Doc Hendricks, was he around?
No, he was Gangrel was there briefly, and he was told by Tim White to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he came out at the start.
Tim White told a vampire to get the fuck out.
Yeah, he was like he had the garlic in his face, like I got garlic and the fucking
Bloody hell.
cross. Yeah.
Bollocks.
So why
Yeah.
did they come out with the Hardy Boys theme, even though they were still part of the Brood?
Oh, what the fuck? What's going on there? Oh no!
I don't see anything.
Well, apparently, I look like Wallace.
Who's Wallace?
Oh, cracking cheese grommet.
Oh, so we know what the hedgehog's eat.
Grommet. Anyway, right, we're not talking about Wallace and Grommet. That's for another episode. We're talking about this match where this lady has a lovely pair of boobies, and the match is fantastic.
Yeah, see if you can get some fake nudes up of Terry Reynolds.
Trust me, I've tried. There's nothing.
Oh, right.
If I had found some, I would have.
Well, I know you would have because of the Trish Stratus scenario we had going on.
Trish Stratus scenario.
Video you sent me.
Have you ever seen it? Oh shit! Where's my old laptop? I have to show you. I've got a video of Trish Stratus.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
I just found a video.
Again,
You found a good video. of
Do you-
Trish
do you
Stratus.
know-
we were reviewing a match, and now it's just descended
we
into
will
chaos.
do that in a minute. But do you remember the LimeWire days?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be
I
like,
remember LimeWire.
I'll download that. I'll download that.
Sorry,
I'll download
do you
that.
mean the Lyme virus days?
no Lime? What?
Lyme virus days. I called it Lyme virus because you would get a virus at least once a week. for
Nah,
cure.
I was all good. I had a very good.
Did you
computer.
have that like virus protection shit going on?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I couldn't bother to pay for that shit. I just deleted all my files and reinstalled, and just
Yeah,
computer was ready to go again.
I had LimeWire, and you just download anything you want. You just type something in, you'd be like, yeah, just get that, and then all of a sudden you'd be like, oh yeah. And then this turd over here,
Hey?
he's got like, yeah, you. Well, over his house one night, on a whatever party night it was at your house,
Oh dear.
All right.
and then you're on your LimeWire. Oh yeah, look what I've downloaded, guys. It shows me the video. 2 girls on a cup.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
No, that was Den's and someone else using my computer to fucking watch that shit.
that old
At my
chestnut.
house.
Yeah,
I had that many times.
Yeah. Don't watch that video because if you don't ever watch that video,
I have watched that. Video.
did you quite like it?
Yeah, I did actually. I don't mind it.
That was
Yeah, we
after
did that.
school days. That was.
Yeah. Yeah, and he smashed my computer up once over Sable.
Oh, we got some stuff to say.
Wow, I tried back in 98. No, back in 99 or 2000. I can't remember. But I typed in Sable's titties.
Oh right.
Nothing come up, and there's only one thing you could do back in them days. I asked Jeeves. Jeeves didn't give me nothing. All he recommended was Rob's Celebrities. Remember Rob's Celebrities?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Do you remember Ask Jeeves?
Fuck you,
I remember Ask Jeeves. I don't know what this celebrity.
Ask Jeeves was like before Ask Google, or now just
Yeah.
Google.
Jeeves is a tosser. I reckon he got done by the BBC like Rolf Harris.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah. Right, this match.
Oh,
Should we
yeah.
finally review it?
See, that's what happens. You get a woman on, then you get all the flustered.
You guys do,
well,
yeah.
You started the freaking
Yeah,
thing.
you're on about you downloaded this 2 girls in a cup thing.
No,
Try
I
and
wasn't.
blame-
That was him.
And then you were going on about some other women. Did your wife even know about this?
Yeah, have you
What?
still got that footage?
Yeah.
What?
The two girls with the.
I,
Yeah,
think,
but no, he's got the other one as well.
Oh, have you?
I don't have a computer anymore.
I don't expect you're allowed one anymore.
I was banned.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It being your wedding vows, thou shall not have a computer. Right, anyway. So
What the?
this match was very good.
Hello, new followers. This is the kind of random shit that happens.
We like a bit of wrestling, a little bit of titties,
Yeah.
various other antics.
Yeah. Titties, cool.
The match happened. Stuff happened. It's a really good match. You should go watch it if you haven't seen it.
Darren's saying that perfectly well. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was. It was, but I've just been desensitized to all
The
this
most
stuff now.
innovative and the first ever tag team ladder match of all time.
Yeah, it was
It was
really good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I give it a big eagle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It was that good. What about you, Mr. Terrence? Wait, is your name Terrence?
No,
Yeah, it can be.
you can call him whatever
On your
you want.
birth certificate, what is it?
Unknown.
Unknown. So
Oh no, sorry.
you
that-
lived in
that-
the boiler
no,
room.
no, that was
Default,
that was
default.
father. Sorry.
Default.
Yeah, default.
Okay.
Yeah. I would give this match I'd give this match a big eagle.
It's a big eagle.
I scored a big eagle as well.
Yeah.
It was,
It was
very,
that good.
very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
good.
to me, it was match of the night.
Yeah, for sure.
To be honest, probably most of you know, I'm a huge fan of the Attitude Era. I watched this stuff religiously when I was a kid, and I probably went over and over it again watching it. And this is the match of the night, 100%. I can't. Even the Steve Austin Triple H main event was just like, where it was okay. Bulldog and The Rock, what? Just like,
Yeah, that was a Bulldog and Rock was cool, but a bit weird.
yeah.
So because I don't know what
Pardon me.
it went a bit strange. So on this week, when we do this week, we're going to do 2 matches from the timeline of this week and just rank
Yeah.
them.
But we're going to try and keep them outside of our other time.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is going to be either before 1997 or after 2003. But the only reason this match is in this is because I've never ever seen this match before. And it's the first time seeing it.
What?
I thought I'd seen this match, but I've never seen this match.
Holy shit! I didn't know that.
That's shocking.
Hence why I know we're going to be doing this in 2026, this pay-per-view, but it's a long way off.
I thought this was just like a match everybody had seen.
Me too. I thought do you know it's one of the matches I thought I've seen?
Maybe it's because most people go back and watch the TLCs
And
rather than the
It was
actual-
only like a year ago I was talking to Sam that I realised I'd never seen 3 stages of Howard Michaels and Shawn Michaels.
Michaels and Shawn Michaels.
Michaels and Triple H.
Oh, okay.
I know what you meant.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. This was a.
I thought Michael Cole would fought Shawn Michaels in a match or something then. For me.
That would have been good. He's undefeated at WrestleMania.
Him in that outfit he wore at WrestleMania.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, it's cringeworthy.
He's
shit.
in better shape now, though, apparently, than he was.
He's got a 6-pack.
got X-Pac.
Yeah.
He's his
What
best
is
friend.
Oh, your wife has taken control of your mother-in-law.
Oh dear.
I think your mother-in-law is misbehaving. Therefore, your wife has now taken control of her own mother.
Mother-in-law's misbehaving.
Yeah.
When I get back, I'm gonna have to give her a spanking, then, aren't I?
I think she can smell what the Rock
Yeah.
is cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking.
She
Yeah,
likes
she
it.
likes it. Not me. I ain't no Wallace.
What is going on?
My wife wants.
Pardon?
My wife would like to
Is
appear
this safe for air?
on the show
Oh,
Oh.
because she feels like she can bring something unique to an episode.
what? And
She
the
can-
Mandy Rose
And I
NXT
said
belt
to her,
stuff?
I said, if we ever got vacancy and this young man here is not here, she can fit in for him for an episode.
Oh, yeah, come
Yeah.
say, come say. It's not a bad idea, you know. What's going to happen when your wife?
Maybe the wives can do an episode when we're all unavailable in a few weeks.
I can't do that. I'm afraid.
Carol can go there. Sophia can go there,
Yeah.
and Jodie can go here. With a female perspective on it.
I can guarantee you one thing: my wife would be extremely quiet.
She wouldn't know
Okay.
what's going on.
She'd be like, Sam makes me watch wrestling all
Let the wives do a show. Oh my god.
the time.
You can spank me, son-in-law. Oh my god.
You could do a show as long as I can film it.
What, on that iPad?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yes, fine. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, no problem.
He's
Yeah.
got my back, he has, unlike you.
I don't know what's going on half the
I
time.
don't know. I think someone on here's got a bit of a hots for you.
Oh.
She likes a man with hedgehogs.
Oh, so with a bit of red wine.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
sounds.
So we. What
Yeah.
else are we doing?
Oh, we got another match.
We
This
got
is the
another
second match.
This was a really good match.
Well, yeah. This is.
Not quite as good as the
Have
other
you, have
match.
you got a graphic for this one?
Well, sort of.
We take that.
He's got one out. Oh, there we go. That's
There we go.
I'm fucking on it, boyos.
So
I'm
this
not
is
especially a fan of the old gimmick on the match.
See, I didn't mind the gimmick because I like the
Yeah,
idea.
but what's the point? Like, it
Oh,
could have
I-
just been a no DQ match.
I think the bike is supposed to go with. The
Bit of
bike-
Taker's bike, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. But surely you could just use a chain anyway. But
Yeah.
it was really good.
Like this is
And
too-
this was where I was fully on board with
This
the
is
whole
your
watching
era,
all the
isn't
this
time.
is your area.
Yeah, it was lovely. Lovely stuff.
See, for me, this was just like,
You've done it
Hang
now.
on a minute, WWE. What the fuck's going on? But I'll tell you what made this pay per view was it was a SmackDown exclusive pay per view.
Yeah.
Just Michael Cole and Taz on commentary. One of the best.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler, Taz and Michael Cole. One of my favorites ever.
Yeah.
Love
good.
it.
Yeah, it's a good combo.
Yeah, it was
I like
perfect.
Paul Heyman and JR.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
good.
I like that too.
Yeah, that's great. 2001. But yeah, this pay per view itself wasn't too bad, but this match stands out the most.
Yeah.
What ruins this pay per view is father versus daughter.
That's my favorite match.
Oh dear.
Good old Vince.
But that was not right.
Quite erotic, actually.
Erotic.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
for you.
For me, it was.
For
Yeah.
you. Yeah. He has a thing for old Stephanie, he does.
I do like a Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, I must admit, I like a Stephanie McMahon.
Mm.
Do you like a Stephanie McMahon?
Not like that.
Okay, now you're trying to get out of the
Yeah,
doghouse.
he's
No, I just always found her to be a bit. I don't know what it is. It's just like
erotic.
complete bitch.
She's a bitch on TV.
I know, but
Like 2001, Stephanie.
Yeah, that was the best times.
yeah.
Even with that shitty hat on, she used to wear the ECW one.
So it always Lita for me back then.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember the days.
yeah, they were good times.
Yeah, I was.
We've done it again. These guys just obviously this week they've had a long week and now all they can
Trust
think
me,
about is the
my
women.
week has been long and hard.
But that title there,
Your meat's been long and hard. You say meat.
Week.
Oh, your week's been long and hard.
My week.
Beg your pardon.
so my wife straight away as soon as Brock came out said he looks better without the chest tattoo.
To be honest, that chest
That was
tattoo is
her
one of the
comment.
worst ever.
Yeah, and I said to her that's to cover a scar, I think, from his surgery,
Yeah.
diverticulitis he had or whatever.
I don't.
Nearly died.
What is diverticulitis?
When you eat
Something-
too much meat in it.
Something like like your intestines get like some bollocks going on. I don't know. He had to have loads of stuff removed or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This was during his UFC career?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's why he had it. Yeah.
Don't know how he went on to be a champ and shit and then fucking after that.
Goes to show you can. Yeah. Oh, his scar would look better. The tattoo is bloody awful.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, fair enough.
Obviously his wife likes it, so
She likes money.
I think I liked Brock.
you
Lesnar.
liked his wife.
I do like Brock Lesnar's wife 20 years ago.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and
Well, what
yeah.
what does she even look like now? Does she ever make any public appearances?
Not
or
very
anything?
many, no,
Has he got her locked away in a cage somewhere?
pretty much.
On his
you know them
ranch?
them hairless cats?
Meow.
Yeah. She looks a bit like one of them.
Oh.
Mm. Bit all shriveled up, kind of pruny, kind of.
I'm sure Brock's
Brinkley.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like do you know what? I've seen one of them lately.
Do they have kids?
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Brock.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think one of them was called Turk. Or, I'm not joking either.
He's going to make his debut
Duke
soon.
and Turk or something.
Duke Hudson,
Who's that?
some NXT wrestler.
Oh,
I
speaking of
think.
Duke,
The Duke of Cambridge.
Who?
the dumpster.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Well,
exciting.
We'll talk about him in a minute.
Is that all confirmed?
This is what we have to talk about after this
Yeah.
episode.
We've got a board meeting after this episode. But
Mhm.
anyway, this match.
Oh yeah, this match. Some titties again, just get in the way.
Yeah, they do.
Little fucking bouncy titties.
Taker used to have a wife called Sarah, didn't he?
Who I did.
Now
but
you've
No,
started it.
because of tattoos. I was thinking about the fact he used to have that Sarah tattoo there, didn't he? And now it's not there anymore.
She was quite intimidating. Don't know why DDP would want to stalk that. She had them beady little eyes like Matt Riddle. Fucking bitch.
Wait, was it Matt Riddle?
Yeah, it might have been Matt Riddle.
Fuck it. Oh, shit. I bet Josh loved that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this match.
Very hard hitting match.
Yeah.
Not a technical wrestling match. It was like in your face, everyone beat
So-
the hell out of each other.
I'll probably give this match a
Slammy.
Oh, I forgot a bloody.
What the fucking hell's wrong with you?
I'm joking.
What's a 4-star?
Inter.
Inter, and then yeah, I'll probably give this an Inter because I'm not a fan of like these style of matches personally.
See,
Was this the one and only ever biker chain match? I don't think we've ever
I
had one
haven't
since.
heard of another one. But
I thought it was a pretty good match. Like, sorry, were you about to say something?
no, you can go. I went first last time.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, no. Like the ring steps were used a lot. There was a pile driver on the ring steps. There was a lot of hard hitting, attempted last rides, couple of F5s, a lot of fucking hitting punches. And I think everything was just well delivered. Both of these men executed this match very, very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taker and Brock always work well.
Yeah, do
together.
you know what? You're right, they do. I think they always do put on a fucking good match. And even seeing some of Taker's submission maneuvers, I'm thinking, oh, that's something a bit different.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's a triangle choke.
Yeah, but
Taz went crazy.
you wouldn't have seen this on the Undertaker. You'd be like, what the fuck? He's doing a submission move.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was great.
Was this when he first broke it out? Is it? Because I remember there was a whole few years there where the whole triangle choke thing was his whole thing, and then they banned it in storyline, so he couldn't use it for a while on SmackDown.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Um,
yeah, no, I thought this was a pretty cool match. I think it was weird when the lights went out. I was like, what the fuck was that about?
yeah, because you could still see him as well. Because
Yeah.
the flashes and flash photography
Yeah, and
still existed back
That
then.
doesn't really make sense. And then Vince McMahon obviously coming out and pushing him onto the ropes, so he gets his ball bag explosion.
Oh my god, Vince McMahon, where did he come from?
And then this obviously leads to the Buried Alive match in Survivor Series. It's just like,
Vince was looking fucking more
Yeah.
jacked than half the
Yeah.
fucking roster at that
That's
point.
kind of
yeah,
what let it down for me a bit as well.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it was okay. I thought it was a pretty good match. The crowd were very heavily invested, and I think Michael Cole and Taz, if the commentary's good on the match is always good.
Yeah.
And I thought it was well executed. Good match. And
Yeah.
I would give it an Intercontinental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, unfortunately, we're
Well-
all gonna have to agree. How boring is that?
Yeah, it goes to show though.
It's
that
an inter-
what would you have gone for?
Yeah, in there. That's
In
why I
there as
said
well.
we all have to agree.
I thought you chose that
I-
by
it-
process of
It's
elimination.
only just an Inter for me because of the finish.
Yeah.
And so I was tempted to give it a tag, but I've gone Inter just because that's my era. So I'm kind of a little bit biased. But oh yeah, by the way, guys, update. We have got rid of the Euro Continental
So
because the tags were nowhere, and we just want the tags included. So they have slotted in to the Euro Continental spot.
Eurocontinental on our ranking system is no more. I haven't edited the PowerPoint presentation to show, but you'll see that on another
Yeah.
pay-per-view review.
Yeah.
Which,
But when we do pay-per-view reviews and stuff, our system will be on the screen at intermittent points.
however, there are 2 episodes which you'll still see the old system.
Yeah.
But from the new year, pretty much onward, you'll see the new system, which has just got tag team championship belts as opposed to the Eurocontinental.
Because we love those old tag belts. We do.
Yeah, we do.
And hopefully we're going to get some back.
Fucking hope so.
hopefully.
Could you imagine if they brought back those tag belts? I'd be like, oh,
Well, this is the thing with Cody and Jay being the new tag champs.
They're
the other
not.
week. Yeah, but when they were, I thought this could be good.
oh yeah.
But we don't get it.
No.
Anyway, what else would you like to add?
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it until after. Yeah, we got a bit of talking to do. Just check the Facebook page, the TDS Facebook page, and just look at it for like updates and stuff like that. Because we could potentially, when we do our next episode of this week, we will release the matches, the 2 matches that we will be doing on that. But it depends when we're going to be doing that.
Also, tonight's SmackDown has an attendance of 14,500, apparently. Interesting. SmackDown.
Where is SmackDown 2 this week?
And Tony Khan has a dream match planned for Collision tomorrow. That's all they've said. It's being announced on Rampage tonight.
Dream match.
And
Yeah.
but I'm worried because when Tony Khan says dream match, he could be talking about freaking
I've got it in front
Io
of me.
Sky versus a bin.
I've got it in front of me. I know what it is.
Oh, do you?
It's Matt Jackson versus Nick Jackson.
Whose dream is that?
Tony's.
Right.
Sorry, with Orange
but
Cassidy as the special guest referee.
Even I, as an avid AEW fan, will not be watching that match.
I'm only joking. I have no idea.
He's joking. Thank God.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh man,
I was so disappointed then. for
holy
a second.
shit! More dinosaurs. What's your wife on about? More dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
Is this something? Is this something at home that you two need to talk about?
His scar would look. Oh, is this on a different comment thread?
No,
This on the tube. It's on the YouTube thread.
No, it's on the FB thread.
I know what
Oh,
she
my
means.
fucking FB thread.
She is not a fan of AEW whatsoever anymore.
Oh, what, your wife?
Who?
She used to be a
That's
real big
because you
fan.
turned her with your negative ways.
Oh, stop being sensitive.
2 dinosaurs. Don't know what that means.
Oh, the dream match.
What? It's Luchasaurus.
She's on about the 2 dinosaurs being the dream match. There'd be 2 dinosaurs facing each other. Is that what you? That's what she's.
Who's
referring
the
to,
other
isn't it?
dinosaur?
I think that guy takes advice from his mother. Yeah, so do I.
Hey? What's going on?
Yes, she agrees with me. 2 dinosaurs facing. So what old dinosaurs are employed by AEW? Sting,
Yeah.
Edge. Sorry,
He's
Adam
not an
Copeland.
old dinosaur.
Oh, you know.
You
He's a big fight.
right.
for this, you know?
This narrative. He was in WWE like a month ago. Would you have gone, oh, you're an old dinosaur?
No, Edge was cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, Adam Copeland's not.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Edge was hit. Edge was good. Adam Copeland's just old.
Yeah.
God's sake.
Very grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like old dinosaurs that are employed in at AEW. I can only think of Sting, Dean Malenko. He ain't going to come out of retirement.
Rob Van Dam?
Rob Van Dam.
He's back next week on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, is he?
Yeah. He's
Rob Van Dam.
I can't remember what the match is now.
When he does the
It's in Philly. It's in Philly, so that's why he's
when he does the
coming.
coast to coast man down, we'd be putting a simmer frame there soon.
Jerry Lynn. RVD and Jerry Lynn on Dynamite. Rampage
No,
Collision.
he's not facing Jerry Lynn.
Oh, who the fuck is it then? Is there any more ECW originals that are still actively wrestling?
What in AEW?
Well, no, just in general.
Tommy Dreamer, I think he's like a champion in Impact.
Fuck's sake, he's not still going, is he?
Yeah, he's still going. He's terrible.
Who else is still going in ECW?
Why are we talking about ECW?
Bully Ray.
Billy Ray. Oh, he ain't going to go to AEW. He's not a fan of that, is he?
No.
Could be Omega versus Copeland. But
but
they won't give that away on
They
Collision.
better not, because there's no fucking backstory to it. It's just
Yeah.
two Canadians. They can wrestle tonight.
All right, I reckon their next pay per view after this Full Gear. Well, I think Full Gear is going to be shit, right? But their next pay per view, I think, could be really good.
Oh, right.
Got
They-
Revolution.
Yeah, if we do MJF versus Kenny
Yeah.
and Sting and Darby, they're two good matches.
Yeah.
That's dirt.
I was going to say, what happened on there?
That's dirt.
Bit of dirt.
Yeah.
He's
Had to wash my hands at your mother's.
Oh, I see.
he's been out in the garden digging for gold.
Yeah.
Did you find any?
That's some dog shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's right. So, no, are we done? Is this episode
I
finished?
think we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to tune in on SmackDown tonight to see if we're gonna get some new tag team championships. And who's Mr. Blanchard?
Blanchard.
Right, Blanchard.
Tully Blanchard.
Tully Blanchard. He is fucking old.
He's gone now, isn't he?
Yeah, he didn't like AEW, did he?
Nah.
Was he in it?
Yeah.
FTR, wasn't he? Was he FTR?
Was he?
No, don't think he was FTR.
Oh, he was part of that Pinnacle debacle.
yeah,
That was FTR, though, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Even Larry Sabitsko was there briefly.
Was he?
Yeah, and he was just like, "Nah, fuck this
I
shit."
missed this.
He's fucking gone quick. I think
They got Ricky Steamboat the other week.
Yeah, he fucking got on his boat and fucked off again back to Hawaii.
Look,
You didn't like
negative
it?
boy over there.
Oh, don't get sensitive. Anyway,
Oh, Jade's been making more appearances.
what? AEW?
No. She was on the
Oh, yeah,
end,
of course, she's
end of
involved with
NXT
WWE.
again.
Yeah, she's in WWE now, isn't she?
She
Yeah,
she
he's
came up
that
on
ain't
the
gonna happen. Yeah, it fucking did, didn't it, Josh? You bitch.
she came up on the screen, time's ticking or something to whatever the NXT Women's Champion is.
Yeah. Well, I reckon it was a reference to CM Punk.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, it's clobbering time.
Josh
Yeah,
is going to
maybe.
cry then.
Oh, my life
They
is
get
ruined.
WWE gets Jade and Punk. I don't want Punk. Fuck Punk.
No, I don't think it's gonna
I
work.
don't want him. He can fuck off.
You
The
want him in
problem is, though,
Impact?
they're doing all these little teasers, aren't they?
I don't want him, man. I do not want him or Sasha Banks in that company.
No, Sasha Banks is fucking
Yeah,
shit.
Punk.
I know you like Sasha Banks, don't you?
Sasha
What's
Banks
your
is
problem with Sasha Banks?
Hey?
What's your problems with Mercedes?
Oh,
I just don't like her attitude. Her wrestling's good. Punk, they're good. It's just I don't like them.
No, that's fair enough.
Fuck off to Impact.
Anyway,
Yeah.
now you said,
What
and
did
I
I
think
say?
I said, oh, this episode will be about an hour long.
No, I said at the start of this episode, you said it's going to be an hour, and I was like, nah.
It's 2 hours long.
Well,
We got bored.
We
of me
tried.
in a minute. Well, anyway,
We could have done it in an hour, but
we could have if Sam and Terry stopped talking about titties.
it's only because we haven't. the only reason the episode's so long is because we ain't got an episode after. But normally we can probably get this episode in about 45 minutes.
yeah, if we actually got to the point.
Yeah, we got to the point. But we knew we ain't got an episode
Sam
after.
stopped thinking about his point.
Has it gone past our bedtime?
Maybe. It's gone past Big Brother time.
Oh, fuck me and yes. What the fuck you on about?
She does. She Sasha Banks does look like a rat. Yeah.
Who said that? Is that my
Yeah.
wife?
No, his
No.
wife.
Okay.
I think it's
No,
what
she
I
knows
think.
it. I teach her, see. A trainer.
What the rat?
Fucking rat.
Fucking rat. Anyway, right. So,
Jesus.
do we want to chuck in some sponsors?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. We only got one now.
Well, anyway, if you guys want some championship belts, like the fucking best championship belts you can get out there, you want to go on Drip Belts, Daniel Ripley.
Have you ordered one yet?
No.
You made a tease a few weeks ago.
I'm trying, mate. You know,
Yeah.
finances. I've had a shit week. I'll tell you what later.
You're still a money man.
I know. Fuck, everyone thinks I'm made of money.
Well, you should be,
Why should I
because
be?
you know a trade.
Yeah, I got a pretty good I got a pretty
Yeah.
good job, you know.
If
If
know-
your surname is Carpenter, you could have been an actual carpenter, Darren Carpenter, the carpenter,
That's so.
Yeah, that's good.
and then you become a pig farmer, and that failed. Now you're fucking working in Lidl's.
When you're a pig farmer, did you used to like stroke the pigs?
I mean,
Oh yeah, go into details. That
Yeah,
work?
like really go into detail about them pigs.
Did you do anything
why?
to them pigs?
Yeah.
I mean, lots of pigs were friendly. Some weren't.
well,
Some
fr-
try to
friend-
bite you all the time.
Friendly pigs,
Yeah, friendly pigs.
Yeah, if you don't wear your wellies, they try and bite your ankles.
bastards.
Yeah.
Well, did you name any of them?
Some of the retarded ones, yeah.
What did you
I
call
mean-
them?
The the
Broken brain
mentally
ones.
challenged ones.
What did
Alright.
you call them?
I don't know. There was King Edward was one of them.
King.
I don't know. We just called him King Edward because
What
he was
about,
a little
like,
runt of the litter,
Farouk?
and we thought.
Do you not like Farouk or Bradshaw?
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah. Like
Or,
Viscera.
What about the Godwins? You know,
That would have been
Oh,
right.
yeah, it would have been right.
See, I had some goldfish and I named them after the ministry. Like Farouk, Bradshaw, Midian, and Viscera.
Yeah.
goldfish.
Well, they weren't. They were fish, but they were like big, gobbly eyes, and they were black little things. Which,
Scary looking.
yeah, they were pretty scary.
Sounds like my ex.
So this episode's done with, and we will wrap it up. I think.
Let's wrap
What,
this.
what are we wrapping up here? Your weapon of mass destruction?
No.
Or my weapon of mass destruction.
Oh, yeah, the sledgehammer.
Oh, dear.
Sledgehammer.
Sam Sledgehammer Watts.
You've been listening to the TDS Wrestling Show. If you like championship belts, go on Daniel Ripley's Facebook page or Drip Belts. Order a championship belt. Order a championship belt off Dan, or you can contact my buddy Craig. Craig, what's his name? Craig Dunn. Actually, no, he hasn't got anything for sale because I just bought the last thing off it, and that's that bad boy. What a beauty.
That's him screwed
There
up.
is also another company. I will just shut it out there. He might come back to life.
Yeah.
BigBlueCage.com. We think he's still around. He also sells championship belts. He also sells very unique wrestling socks. Did you order any?
I don't wear socks.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Or panties.
Or panties. Don't think he sells those. But he does sell wiper tags and he sells a lot of wrestling stickers. Well, you could buy some wrestling stickers and put them on your wife's titties, Darren.
Yeah,
Whatever suits you. You
Yeah,
can...
be like Sable from
Yeah,
Fully
why
Loaded,
the
like,
hell
yeah.
not? The
Yeah,
fucking
Because she
handprints.
has some handprints on her titties.
Why would I want to censor it?
That's a good point.
I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
He doesn't want to censor them. Censor her boobies.
In public, maybe. But
You know, I kind of
Yeah,
get
but it's a
that.
bit of fun though.
You can just like whip them off.
Yeah, because you could be led there. She'd be on top, and you'd be staring at like Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan. And when it's like that, it'd be like WrestleMania 5, wouldn't it? Battle of the Titans, or was that WrestleMania 6? I can't remember.
It's 5, mate.
Yeah,
WrestleMania 6 is Warrior.
Warrior.
and
What,
Hogan.
yeah, I don't know if that was Battle of the Titans. It doesn't matter, but you know what I mean. You could just,
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
know what he means,
you
yeah?
know what I mean.
I don't know. I think Terry's going to get a slap one of these days.
I think you're the one who's going to be the dog
From my
when you get
wife.
him. Oh dear. Anyway, you have been listening to the TDS Wrestling Show. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the frickin' love. Well done to Darren. The Facebook page is now.
No. Thank you to all the viewers and the followers that we've gained.
We are.
It's
eternally-
nothing to do with me. You guys like the page.
You forced them to like the page.
No, I didn't.
No, we seriously we really do appreciate the support. If you could kind of help us, we'll try our best to help you. It's that simple.
Any feedback or requests, let us know.
Send us some messages. Send us some shit. You can ask us a wrestling question or a personal question. We might be able to answer the personal question. Darren definitely will because he's very open about that kind of thing. However,
Yeah, he's very open.
he is very open in more ways than what you have.
Very.
Hey, I'm not Josh.
Oh no, we didn't call you a bellend. We were just saying you were just very open about certain things.
Oh dear.
No, I was referring.
And
to
if you
Josh.
do like Chinese takeaway
Yeah.
and you are in the North Dorset area of England, go to Stallbridge, a village called Stallbridge, and go to the Happy Garden where you can order a very excellent and tasty cuisine of Chinese food. Just don't go there on a Tuesday because they're closed.
I'll make sure I go on a Tuesday then.
But I think it's pretty good. Fun one chickens. Oh yeah. Like that fun
Oh,
one
I've never
chicken.
tried, I've never
That's
had
like,
that.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good book coffee. Freak out. Yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway, you've been watching and listening to the TDS Wrestling Show.
You said that 3 times.
Thank you very, very, very much for joining us. Have you got anything else to add, DDC?
No,
Okay, what about you, Terry?
other than
Johnson?
bang.
I'll be home at 11:30.
I'll be home in 5. This is the TDS Wrestling Show, and we're signing off.
Yeah.
No awkward waves. I think that's fucking terrible.
You don't like the waves?
No, fuck the waves. It's just not happening for me.
No.
No, I'd rather just say signing off.
No.
No, just signing off. Anyway, we're signing off, and I'm going to press the freaking important red button, and I'm going to end the show. Thank you, guys.